Hello, everyone, and welcome to the premiere session of The Blood of Lantalia, a Dungeons & Dragons adventure here on David Jaffe's YouTube channel. I hope that you are all doing fantastic today, and I would like to start by doing a quick introduction of who we are as people, but hopefully you'll get to know us as some characters, myself as the Dungeon Master for this adventure. I'm Jake Henry. Our host is...
Well, I'm trying to make sure people can hear you. You guys can hear me.
Good.
Benjamin, I see you in the
Very good.
chat. You can hear me, but can you hear Hector or Jake Henry? Anybody watching?
check.
Because
Mike, check.
Mic check.
Yeah, can you guys all do?
Chickadee check.
Yeah.
I hear everyone.
Reno.
Can
Fine.
somebody? Okay, yeah. Wayne can hear. You can hear everybody talking. Okay, great. Then yes. Okay, so we can edit out the beginning. So here we go. Let's pretend. Let's pretend afterwards. I'm just going to cut all that, and it's just like a real, a real life show. Here we go. And Jake Henry, whenever you're ready, go.
Welcome to the premiere session of The Blood of Lantalia, a Dungeons & Dragons adventure here on the David Jaffe YouTube channel. I'm Jake Henry. I'll be your Dungeon Master for this journey, and we are going to jump right into things. I'd like to just go down our little list here real quick and introduce who we are. David is our host. I'm Jake Henry. Below is... Who's up next?
I'm the other David. David Perez. I am excited to play, and I've been playing D&D for a while. And yeah, my character is Dax.
Who's next?
I'm Retro Queen Gamer, also known as Natalie Oyagi, also known in this game as Bryn. And hopefully I will be bringing a quaint little experience to the table here.
And who's next?
I'm Gina, and in game I'm Viadri. This is my very first D&D, and I have no idea how to play, but I'm excited.
Yes, the best
Yeah.
way to start.
And last, hopefully not least, my name is Victor. I've been playing D&D for a while. I am coming in with a fresh new character by the name of Stelina Gabria, and I hope to be of some use.
Very good. Before we get into the adventure proper, I'm going to actually show our credits at the top of the show, just like they used to do in the old Hollywood days.
Oh yeah.
But this, most importantly, includes our content permissions and art attribution, so a general thanks to those that make these assets possible and who have crafted some custom work for us in the show. Once y'all have that closed out,
Oh, we close it.
we are ready to begin, unless there are any outstanding questions. Get the Jaffe chat open here so I can see what y'all are saying. Right. And Jaffe, are you going to be able to send those polls when the times come, or shall I just ask the question in chat like last time?
Well, are we doing what we talked about on the session 0? With
I don't know. Do I have admin permissions?
No, but I need to give those to you. I don't. Is there a way?
We'll do that next time.
Yeah. Yeah.
We'll do that next time. I'll just
All
ask
right.
the questions in chat.
Ask
So
the
keep your
questions, yeah.
eyes in the chat, everybody.
Yeah.
For questions that may pertain to things that happen in the game.
Okay.
We might be able to save the party from certain doom.
We won't need saving.
I'm so confused.
Don't worry. Don't worry.
Don't worry.
Right, everyone. In that case,
Just ride the wave.
Mhm.
let us begin. Chapter 1 today is the trial of the Oathsworn. You all find yourselves upon a trireme, a boat out upon the ocean. You made your way to the office of Theocrat Amendes, one of the highest ruling individuals in the kingdom of Lantalia. He has led you to this event. Here you look out across the storming waves at an island recently emerged from the waters. Some knowledge that has come to you is that this, the Isle of Triton, is a place that only when the tides are at the lowest can be accessed. That is, right now. So, the theocrat who is on the boat with you will introduce your situation. Once per generation in Lantalia, he says, shouting over the storm so as to be heard. A contest of champions is held to determine its mightiest and most heroic citizens. The 5 of you have been chosen by fate and the will of the gods to take this trial. Should you complete it, you will emerge as Oathsworn, defenders and preservers of our island kingdom. To take this trial, you will swim north to the Isle of Triton, where our first king is interred. You will enter Triton's tomb and pass the challenges of the gods within. Finally, you will swear a personal oath to protect Lantalia at the innermost chamber. I send you forth with naught but a single personal belonging. You must find equipment and armament upon the isle and within the tomb. I will answer your questions now, but be thorough. There will be no second opportunity. Goes out to all of you.
We're on the boat right now, right? It looks like we're in like the waves and the.
You are on a boat right now. You're not in the water yet.
Okay.
So all of the accoutrement that we have down in our favorites menu is not with us yet.
Correct.
Okay. All right. What? I'm sorry, wait. We're going into a tomb. Are we competing or we're trying to go into the tomb and do something? I'm a little confused. I was drunk last night.
You are working together. You are competing to survive against the dangers within. So that is to say, without one another, you will surely all die.
And the end goal is what? To simply get in the tomb, and will we know what to do once we arrive?
Your goal is to reach the innermost chamber of the tomb, wherein sits the sarcophagus of King Triton. There, you are to swear an oath of your personal choosing in protection of Lantalia. If you have survived.
Are we gonna get paid for this?
There are more than enough opportunities to plunder within the tomb for you, little goblin.
So what is in it for us?
What is in it for you is glory and a position of high esteem in the kingdom.
And you thought I would be the right guy to ask to do this? How much research did you do into everyone else, let alone me?
And me?
I'm here. I'll do it. I'll get the gold. I'll get the fuck out. I'll do what you need. But I'm just going to be clear with you. My loyalty is not paid for by being on a boat and getting some gold. So if on the adventure I come around to the idea that swearing that oath makes sense, I'm there. But let's not make assumptions because clearly your research was not done.
Research was not part of my task in this. As I said, fate and the gods have chosen that you be here on this day.
I'm ready to go. I don't know these other people. Do I trust these people? I wake up. I leave the arena. I wake up. I'm here. And hey, life's a fucking
Just
journey.
how I feel. I was with somebody. How did I end up here?
Yeah, I don't even know how the fuck I got here, but I'll tell you something. I like the journey. I like the adventure. Theocrat, what is your name?
Amendez.
Okay. I like, you got Moxie, kid. I'm in. This is going to be a blast, but I'll let you know who I'm swearing an oath to when I get there, and we will get there. Let's be clear on that. I don't know who these people are though. Who's the elf? Who's this Drax? Yeah, you.
Huh?
What are you?
Me, Dax.
Okay, great. And then who's the lady? The lady with the curly hair. Who is that? Stelina?
Yes, that is I, and it's Eladrin. Thank you.
It's what?
I'm an Eladrin.
Oh, okay, understood. Well, this is going to be great. And how about the rest of you?
The Indian lady.
You're the Indian
I'm
lady.
Viadri.
An elf
My
as
name-
well. Perhaps the ears tucked behind the hair a bit today.
Yeah.
Okay. And then
I
Bryn.
want to be the other character now, but
And I am Bryn. Although I have no idea why I am here or
Okay.
where I got here or how I got here.
Okay. Well, I'm.
Is there nobody else on this boat with us? I could have
says
sworn I
here,
was
it
with
is-
somebody else.
Bryn,
There
you're
are
not
several
wrong.
soldiers and there are rowers on the lower deck, but in terms of the two individuals that Bryn and Thrain conscripted to their service, they're not here right now. Perhaps you'll run into them in another time.
Okay. I'm so ready, Amadeus. I am so ready. Because look, man, this is the beautiful. If we die today, we got a fucking ocean voyage out of it. Am I right, boys? And
Why can't we crash the boat into the rocks and at least get closer to the island? Why do we have to
yeah,
jump
why do
in
we
the
have to-
water?
what is in it? That's a good point.
Yeah,
We wake up on this guy's boat. There's fucking 5 of us.
I mean, right now I'm with 5 strangers, so
Right. And
I'm
it's like,
not sure
jump
what
in the
to-
water and swim and.
I got
give
my
a
clothes. I'm
oath
happy.
to the king. Okay, pal. Let's go.
Amanda
get some
says,
gold.
Thrain, may I have a private word with you before this begins?
Sure.
Takes you aside, and in a more hushed tone, though still speaking a bit loudly over the thunder that booms in the wind and rain, he says, I take you as immediately one who has ability to lead. And in that, I give you some trust. He lifts an object, long, draped with a cloth, from the side of the boat, and holds it out, pulling the cloth away for you to examine it. It appears to be a spear with 2 blue gems set at the hilt where the blade connects with its shaft. It would look something like this. He says, I have a special task for you in this. Take this spear. It will make easier your battles within the tomb. You are to carry it with you during the trial, and then deposit it directly upon the body of the interred denizen of the tomb. It should do the rest.
I have 2 questions.
Yes,
Can I let the others know I have this?
most
I see you
certainly.
doing something over. What are you doing?
And my second question: what is a denizen?
An individual, a person,
Got it.
though there's likely not much left of them now.
Understood. The dead man, the dead king. I'm in. Give it to me. Let's go.
He doesn't give it to you. He steps away. He says, are you all ready?
What? Yes, I'm ready.
Selena steps forward. Selena steps forward. She has her trident in hand. Actually, she has it strapped to her back probably, and she's like, I have been ready since we got here. Can we please just go now?
You certainly may. He holds up his hand. He says, in my hand are the 5 coins of Pluto, which earned your way here. You will want them with you should the worst occur on the Isle. Now, let the trial of the Oathsworn begin. He hurls the coins in 5 different directions into the water towards the island, and then hucks the spear as far as he can in its direction.
Dax immediately jumps overboard.
Yeah, Selena does the exact same thing. She just keeps eye of a coin and just guns for it.
All right, you're in. You're in. Who else is jumping in the water?
I jump in.
I'm staying on the boat.
I inspect my own coin. Is it like the same thing?
Coins in the water.
He took the coins and he just threw them into the water.
Yeah, that was
Including
your
the
coin.
coin that I had on my persons?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Can we kill this guy before we get off the boat? I don't
Damn
like
it!
him.
Then I guess I gotta go.
All right, let's get
Alright.
that coin. It's fine.
I'll go after my coin.
And I don't have a choice, so yeah, I'll do it too.
All right. You're all jumping in, and right away, I'd like to ask you each to make for me skill checks, perception checks, to find that coin in the water as you jump into it.
All right.
Field
Nice. Let's get those dice rolling.
Yeah.
19.
Look
I think
at
a lot of
us.
us did good.
Give it to me.
Most of us.
Most of us.
And as a
Brain's a little
reminder
distracted.
for us all, C is your key to open your character sheet, and you will find on your list of skills perception. So we've got a 5, we've got a 19, we've got a 23, and we've got an 18.
Is it
Those are
possible
all.
to try to
wait,
go for
wait. What
someone
about
else's
what
coin?
about this other person? Did everybody roll?
Yep.
I don't know how.
Right.
Oh, press
Gina, are
C
you able
on
to-
your keyboard,
Uh-huh.
and on the sheet, directly in the middle, you should see skills. Towards the middle, you should see the word perception. Click on the word.
Reception, got it.
Yep.
And then
You'll see.
normal.
Yep.
Right.
Click
Yes.
normal. There you go.
Perfection. There we go. All right. Yes, those are all successes. Dax,
I
you
wonder-
asked.
Other, yeah.
Yes, this was a very easy check, just to get our dice rolling for the day. You want to try and find somebody else's coin.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to ask you all now to make another skill check.
Okay.
You've now located your coin. You swim and grab it, but the tides are rough. I need you all to make athletics checks to now swim to the island.
Okay.
Joy.
Oh my God!
Good start.
It's a shit start. God!
Oh, it's a fabulous start.
Jesus, thank
and
you.
we all drown right here.
Was that G's?
All right.
Was that you, Viadri, with the 16? Yes,
Yeah.
thank God.
Yep.
I don't understand. I feel like I got an 8, but it says 0. I get minus.
2 strength. All right. We are going now to the Isle of Triton.
What was that check for? Just that we survived the swim?
Yes, so this is also going to determine how you entered this situation.
Okay.
Oh, poor Bryn.
Gina, you are able to get yourself right to wherever you may want to. The others are going to get washed around a good bit.
The fuck happened there? Oh, I see.
I just rocketed some of
Can I
your
go help?
tokens around the island. And at this point, I'm going to ask you all where you want to swim. Those of you with rolls below a 10, that's Thrain and Bryn, you are currently being washed around and are going to need to be assisted by others in order to get ashore.
Okay. Where do
So
I...
first of all, I'm going to go to you, Gina, and ask, where would you like to swim?
Well, shouldn't I help people first?
I don't think you can see
You
us.
can, if you would like to. But at this point, people have washed a bit away from you. And some of you may even need to get ashore in order to start helping others.
Got it. I don't know where I have to go though. So, when you say decide where I want to go, how would I know where to go?
You need to get ashore, so do the rest of everyone else. So
to the
you
shore.
can move up to the rocks and try and climb them. You
Yeah,
can attempt
grab
to
your,
look for a
grab your
easier-
guy and move him.
Yep.
Oh.
Drax, can you hear me?
I mean, so there.
Drax isn't very smart. He just his response to Drax, can you hear me was I'm like, I can't see anything.
All right, so Viedri has climbed up there with that athletics check. That's going to be no problem. I'm just making sure that
I
this is
think I went the wrong way.
properly here.
Wait, is everybody moving around? I'm just kind of stuck where Jake Henry put me. Can I move?
Yeah.
Like, am I allowed to keep
Can
moving
you
here?
move?
Yes, I can.
Yeah. So at this point, Gina, you might want to try and find the others and try and see if you can help them up.
Got it.
But leave us where we are, like at least the ones who rolled low, right? I'm just kind of floating right now.
Yeah. So at this point, Victor, you rolled an 11, so you can go ahead and take some movement. David, so
Okay.
did you. So go ahead and make your way to the shore. So at this point, it is going to be Bryn and Thrain who are in the water in trouble.
Where? Oh, I guess I have to find them.
Yes.
Got it.
We're free to move around by ourselves.
Yes. So at this point, I see Phaedre's coming into the water to help you out.
Dax just climbs up on the rocks.
Very
I don't see
good.
them.
Indeed. All right, so I'm going to say that the three of you who succeeded that check have no trouble getting up and down the rocks. It's up to you just to find who you're looking for. Thrain and Bryn, would you like to call out for aid in any kind of way?
Where?
Yes, I found
where?
one.
Who'd you find?
I found one. It's in the ocean.
You found
that might-
Stelina.
Yeah.
Yes.
Is Stelina able to climb up just fine?
Yes. And
Okay.
both of you two hear calls from a male dwarf in this direction.
Yeah. So when you find Stelina climbing the rocks, you may be able to hear her kind of like cursing to herself. Just like, I'm too old for this. I'm going to kill Maricles. This is not what I signed up for.
And then we make our way to where the dwarf is.
Yeah, would you like to?
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's do that.
It might
All
be a
right,
good
go ahead.
idea. It's cold and wet.
I
And
see
how
a
would you-
shore. Can I reach
How
the
would you
shore?
like to? Sure. Go ahead and make me another athletics check, though. How would you, Viadri and Stelina, like to assist Thrain out of the water?
What does
That's
you can
7.
decide.
What ideas do you have?
Oh, did I miss the shore? I missed
Yes,
the
you missed the shore.
Uh,
Gina, what was that?
Will we help him out of the water?
I'm sorry. Are you?
How would you
curi-
like to try and do that, though?
I guess we grab onto him. And
All
drag
right,
him over.
perfect.
I mean,
Perfect.
can I invent a boat? Can I invent a boat? Like, are you allowed to create things?
You can certainly try. What would you like to try and invent a boat out of?
I mean, I guess we'll just drag him out of the water.
Yeah, that would be best. It's cold. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, I'm gonna
Yeah.
go ahead and give you an easy success on that. Y'all can just get up onto the shore real easy here.
Well,
And
thank-
then,
Stelina will like
Bryn-
hold out her trident to try to use as a focal point to help drag them in.
and Bryn, are you gonna call out for help?
Yeah, I think I'm at a point where I'm floating out into the ocean now. So
All right, so from all the way on the other side of the island, you hear
Oh
a
my
call.
God.
God, I think I went the wrong way.
And so, any of you that would wish to assist, can go ahead and move right on over there and try and help her out.
all I see
I
The
will
is
also
current
note
is
while you
dark
move
vicious.
I just see
that
darkness
Dax
on my
has
screen.
immediately found a
Oh.
treasure chest.
Okay, there's nothing on my
Yeah.
screen. Is there a way to center the screen to where the action is?
Yeah.
Because when you
Right
dragged
click
away,
moves the screen around.
yeah, but there's no. Oh, it's way down there suddenly. Okay.
How do I? Oh, there we go.
Yeah, ignoring everybody, Dax is gonna start looking at this chest.
Yeah, Stelina also
Dax.
found a chest.
All right.
I want to.
So,
I want
I'm
to
gonna-
turn to Basil though, and I want to say, this is what
Huh.
I say. Should I thank the people?
Do I get the vibe that there's
Oh.
anybody around me to even hear me? If I do
I
scream.
think I'm coming towards you, but I don't.
And I will.
Yes.
I have decided I will thank the people because Basil has told me to thank the people,
think people.
but I don't know where they
Perfect.
are. There's one who pulled me out of the water.
Uh,
Bryn?
Yeah.
Was it Bryn?
No,
Bryn's the
I'm
one in the water.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
Viadri. Viadri. I don't know what they look
Viadri
like.
and Stelina. Stelina's the
Yes.
one who's right here.
Ah,
yes.
I just want to say thank you for pulling me out and saving me. And that's all I want to say.
Excellent.
Okay, she gives you a nod.
I think you should pay us.
I don't know where you are.
And I see finally
I think it's-
Viedre and Bryn have met up, and you both can now get out of the water freely.
Yay.
I wish these
I can get out of the
names-
water.
Yes, you can.
Is there a way to stop the names going from our real name
Oh,
to our
Lord.
character name?
I'm just gonna sit
in
here and
Foundry?
spit for a minute.
Because like I want to say Stelina, but then it changes back to
Oh, I don't know how to do that.
to Victor.
If you go to settings, general nameplates, you can change it between alternating player name, character name.
Gotcha.
Oh, there you go.
Character
There
name.
you go.
So now let's
Perfect.
get into some looting. So 2
Yeah.
chests are on the table. There are more around the island for those who wish to search for them.
Oh,
But
I
first,
found one.
Dax has found one. And Dax, why don't you go ahead and roll me a 10-sided die?
Oh.
Oh, we
Determine
found another
which-
chest.
Yeah, so if you want to queue up next to chest 7, so that's going to be chest 4. All right, Dax, you open this chest, and inside of it, you find 22 pieces of gold and 2 explosive arrows.
Oh,
Ooh, interesting.
So we don't have. Do I have my bow and armor?
No.
Nothing.
You've got 1 item a person.
Yeah.
So
So I could have chosen my bow.
you could have.
But what did you choose?
My bow.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, that I got to that a little late on personal items. That would have been better to send something out ahead of time for y'all.
You're good.
But nonetheless, and I kind of assumed for Thrain that it might be his choker,
Mm,
his noose.
Yes.
Excellent.
interesting.
Do I roll
Delina, go
for
ahead.
that?
Yeah, Selena's gonna roll next. Go roll me a 4-sided die.
Oh, a 4-sided die.
There are 5 chests. Chest 4 was just used, so now we're gonna see which one's next. That's 4. All right. So in the chest that you just found, Stelina, you find 5 gold pieces and 5 daggers.
5 daggers.
Poison
Not bad.
daggers.
Not bad.
And Viadri, you've got a chest. Go ahead and roll for me a 6-sided die. That should be the nice little square down there in your roller.
Wait, let me know how to do the.
On
normal
the
20.
right hand side bottom, it says D6. It's a square.
And when you drag, because she's out,
If you're in the chat window,
right? Is your chat window open? Chat log.
no. So in the top right of your screen, you'll see your menu
Oh,
options.
chat
The-
boxes, yeah.
there
And
you
then
go.
the 6. There. I
Yeah,
think that
6-sided
was-
die.
Oh, that's. There we go.
Now,
Perfect.
if she's out of my screen, I shouldn't be able to see her, right? Because right now I don't see any of this action happening, which means the broadcast doesn't either.
But just
That's-
ignore that one, I guess.
Yep.
And then this is the actual one.
Oh, that's perfect. There we go. We got a 4 then. So, in the box that you just opened, Viadri, there are 2 sets of leather armor and 9 gold pieces.
Nice. One for each.
And then Thrain, you've got a chest.
I tell her that because, you know, she saved my life. That's all her. I'm just here to make sure it wasn't a trap.
All right, Thrain, go ahead and roll me any dice.
Any dice. Okay.
Hi. All right. You have found a chest with 16 gold pieces and 6 javelins in it.
Excellent.
Oh,
And so at this point, you as a party may congeal as you see fit. I see Bryn has finally found a chest.
At the same time, the goblin did.
Yeah.
you want me to look in for you?
Was this chest found?
This one over here that we're in
No,
front
the
of?
one that I'm at.
Yes, that was the one that Dax looted first.
Okay.
And Bryn and Dax, you are currently looking at a chest that includes 3 short swords and 19 gold pieces. I'm going to put the list of loot in the chat for you there. So there's all of it. And if any of you want to lay claim to items, I can put those on your character sheets.
Well, I would like the 2
Um,
explosive
Let
arrows.
me just see what I got.
Yeah, those arrows are the hot ticket item now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I'll take a javelin. Why not? Or maybe I should take a dagger. Well,
there's-
actually,
there's
what was
5
in
of
my
us,
chest?
so-
Does it matter?
The one that you opened had short swords in it.
Mine
take
had
one.
short swords in it. All right, so I'll take an extra short sword and split the gold with the goblin.
And just so I am clear, the things at the bottom of my screen that are currently assigned 1, 2, 3, those are not with me right now, correct?
That's right. Yes.
Okay. So we have
Yes, no,
nothing. Okay.
Yeah. So I
Should I
go
get
through
rid
and
of
actually
those?
Yeah, you can go ahead
Okay.
and clean those out. I was going to do that. I actually missed that. All right, so...
Center the map. I lost my character and I don't know how to. Oh wait, there we go.
Got
There
it.
you are. All right. So, let's come together now. In terms of equipment,
Okay.
any active claims, anybody needs stuff
Yes.
moved onto their sheet?
Yeah. Well, I
I'm
would,
not saying anything about the explosive arrows.
I
You were
will
gonna say?
take- I will. Well, I mean, how do we want to do this? We just want to go down the row and say, "I'll take this," and then you assign it.
Sure.
I mean,
Okay.
I just feel like I'm only aware of what I see in front of me, which was the 3 short swords
Oh, is that
and
the
19
case
gold.
or not? Is that not the case? What is the case? Because you put this thing in the chat log of the whole inventory. So are we shopping?
Yeah, so you just say you don't know about just 4, and you
Yeah.
can have
I
grabs
know,
and
I
everything
know
else.
chest.
Okay, so I would like a javelin and a dagger.
Got it.
And
That's
who amongst you will be doing if we go into this tomb and fighting is going to be close combat, and who is going to be ranged? Because the close should probably get the leather armor.
Me good
yeah.
with range.
Me,
Yeah, Selena would step up and say, "I'm willing to take the front."
Okay, so Selena gets one. I'm ranged as well. I'm with a javelin or a bow. Hopefully, if I can fucking find one. What about Viadri and Bryn? Dax, you're ranged with me.
I am inspirational.
Oh, you're a bard. That'll help. Okay.
What does that mean?
Viadri, what do you got going on for you?
I'm usually range or healer, and is that my leather armor that you're giving away?
This is socialist.
Okay,
We're
okay,
all
good. Just
sharing.
making sure.
We all share always.
Wait, where's my 9 gold or 10 gold?
Yeah.
Oh, here it is. I'll give her 9 gold.
Of course, you
Yes,
get the
you can
extra
feel free
gold
to,
piece.
for the chest that you looted, whichever one it was, log the gold that you kept. So,
All right.
just to keep this clean right now,
Yeah.
I've got Bryn looted the short swords, so that's Bryn currently has 3 short swords. Also asked for a javelin.
Good God.
Right now, we've got.
And you're a bard?
Yes, she is.
You got all the weapons and you tell stories. This is gonna.
All the way. Yeah, what to say? Didn't I have an instrument? Where's my instruments?
It's all gone.
Yeah, we started with none. We got robbed.
There's a hell of
I thought
a
you got
boat.
We
one
got robbed.
Hell of a boat trip, folks.
I probably didn't want to get any of them wet, but at least you can still sing. So let's see the leather armor. We've got Stelina taking some of that.
Yep. Who
Yeah.
else? Who else is going to get in close and need it right away? I have high athletics and dexterity, but I'm planning on playing range. But if not, I can get a sword and I'll get some armor too. But up to you guys. Now, can I cast spells if I'm in armor though, or no?
Yes, you can,
Okay.
as long as you have the proficiency with the armor. So if
I
you're
don't
a
know if
wizard
I-
wearing plate armor, then
I'm
you
a
can't.
ranger, so I don't know if I can with leather.
You have
armor.
most of the proficiencies. You'll be good.
All right. Okay, fuck it. I'll take the armor and I'll take one of the short swords, Bryn, if you don't mind.
No, go right ahead.
Thank you,
I'm
Bryn.
fine.
Bryn, you're on my
Alright.
list.
Leather armor, short sword. And I
But
think
in
we've
exchange,
got
you can
just-
have my 22 gold, Bryn.
Okie dokie. And Viadri, you picked up the armor, so you're good giving that off. Is there anything you want to keep for yourself?
I gave it away.
They were asking for it. Do you not want to do that?
Oh, I mean, sure, I guess. And then I keep my gold at
You don't
least.
have to.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like I said, I wasn't
Your
joking.
character
Bryn, I want to give 22 gold to Bryn or whoever gave me the leather armor. I thought it was Bryn, but whoever wants my gold can have it. I don't care about gold.
Do you
So
want to
I'll
keep
give
your
away
armor?
the armor.
Okay.
I just want the armor and a javelin and a short sword, and I'm going to go to war for you guys. That's all I give a shit about.
All right, done.
Take the money. I don't want it.
Take the
Alright.
money.
Yeah, I just want the armor as well. Like, Stelina doesn't care about anything else. Just let her have a piece of
Why don't we
armor.
put the 4 of the daggers on you, Viadri?
Okay, nice.
Cool. All
Yeah.
right. So y'all have some stuff. Got something to get working with.
And
Let's
we can
get into
and we
things.
can drag this into our macros, right? We go to the
Yes.
inventory.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah. Alrighty.
All right. Is this like a button here? By me?
Oh, are you? Which one are you?
Good question.
You're Bryn.
There are 2 things that might be of note. First is, yes, what Bryn is looking at, which is a small pedestal with an
Yes.
inscription upon it. The top of it also seems to have a bit of a bowl-like shape in spite of its square nature. The inscription reads, if you wish to... Yes?
Yes.
Yes.
No.
Blood of Lantalia, blood of the gods. The other thing of note is, atop which there are 2 lit torches, strangely enough, a set of double stone doors with a statue of Neptune above them. This seems to be the entrance to the tomb.
Thank God. How do we
I
get there?
presume the door is closed.
You see no handles on it either.
Do we know where our 5th party member is?
She's off to the right a bit.
Ah.
Is that so? I go to the left then, or
Well,
If you like to, yeah.
it's just like fog of war in a normal game. So whatever you can
Yeah.
see, like the circle around you.
I did see her over here. She's gone now.
Shows what you can see. So
Sounds
just
funny, then?
what?
Dax
So,
is just gonna kick the door.
so just.
Oh, wait,
drag-
I see somebody. I'm good.
Okay. Oh,
There.
is
There
that
we
you?
go.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Staying together.
Wait, that's Bryn,
Fabulous.
that's Bryn though. Okay.
Oh, I'm definitely with you guys. Oh yeah, so this is the entrance. Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
that's you.
You're all
Okay.
here.
Bree and Viadri kind of look alike, I think.
A little
Can we
bit.
switch it to the other one? Because Hector, we have another one, and I'd like the other one more.
Oh, we can do that. We can do that in at some point. Let me see if I can get that for you, but
Yeah.
it might take me a second.
Yeah, I think somebody's
All
standing.
Okay,
right.
we can do it next time.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
we might do
someone's
that.
standing on the. There we go. Okay, so let me. Is there any? Can we inspect this pedestal more a little bit? It just says
Yeah.
the blood of what now? The blood of.
The
The
blood of
gods.
Lantalia, the blood of the gods, is what it says.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll me an investigation check, if you would, to discern a little bit more about it.
Okay.
Oh, and Dax, your attempt to kick the door down,
Mhm.
roll me an athletics check.
We might need to
Righty?
trade.
I'll
'cause-
do an investigation.
Oh.
And I didn't do too good a job of it.
Here's my investigation.
All right.
Although my athleticism is out of the fucking ballpark, so if you want me to kick the door, I'll do that too.
Yeah, we got some skill checks in the wrong places here.
Yeah.
So investigating the pedestal, I unfortunately can't give you anything new with those low rolls. So if you want to ask for some help to trying to figure this thing out,
I want to take one of the daggers and just cut myself
Yeah.
a little and drip the blood onto the pedestal and see if anything happens.
you said you wanted to do what with the dagger?
I want to cut myself, not for any
Yes.
emotional emo reason, but just because I want to do it to drip my blood onto the pedestal and see if it causes a reaction.
Beautiful. You do so. Drip, drip, drop. The blood mixes with the rain and slowly seeps into the stone through a small opening which you hadn't seen before. In this moment, Dax kicks the door. He carefully steadies himself so he doesn't hurt himself and succeeds in not blowing out his knee. And a moment after that, the doors swing towards him, opening. Grace.
You did it! You did it, pal. Good job.
Look at that. I was gonna follow through with that.
Yeah, Selena just like shakes her head.
So with that,
Easy.
a stairway leading down into the earth is before you. And I see
Alright.
you are all eager
Let's
to
go.
descend.
I'd like to.
Selena does a quick like motion, like religious motion to Poseidon. In
That's
respect.
Neptune here.
Sorry, Neptune. Sorry.
You got
Decide.
it.
Can we see
Right.
anything in the depths? Anything worth seeing? I have
Go
dark
in.
vision, but I don't know if it matters.
We are now entering the Tomb of Triton.
Yay.
The rain slows to a quiet drip in the background.
Is this a good time for Viadri to change clothes?
Oh, I can
Can
see
I-
about doing that there.
I assume that's what you were waiting for, was like a scene change, but
Give me a second. But I will
well-
allow you to investigate the space here while I do that.
does
Is this a
Foundry-
torch that we can take?
Mm.
Ooh.
Uh,
can we?
Yes, I would say that in this current circumstance, based on the way this is set up, and also, frankly, me still
Is it-
learning the ins
is
and
it
outs of
lit?
Foundry, I'm going to say don't worry too much about your light generation. Assume that you can take torches, have torches, you can see. If you want to intentionally not be protruding light, make note of that. But otherwise, yeah, you've got
Okay.
a torch.
We found a chest.
We did. What do we do? Somebody should
How
investigate.
dare you? It's my chest.
Oh my god. So okay. So who's got the highest what solves an investigation check? Is it intelligence?
Intelligence.
Okay, that ain't me. So who's got a good who should check this out?
Not me.
Okay.
I think I'm actually
very
pretty.
smart.
I got average intelligence, so it's just a flat roll.
All right.
Is it just an investigation?
Yeah.
Investigation, I'll let you two of you roll. So whichever the first two that put a roll into the chat.
Well, I got a plus to it.
Is there any
There you
value
go.
to readying up for an attack, like to be if this
There
is
we go.
Yes,
Look at that.
there is, in fact. So at that,
Well, it looks like Bryn has an idea.
Yeah. Let's go on and check this chesty out.
I suggest before you open it, everyone move away, and I will sort of poise myself here with my javelin ready to throw on the off chance
Right.
something
so
comes
you
out.
have an attack readied.
Are
Very
you at-
good.
Yeah.
All right. Do I see anything
Investigation
off?
of a 15. You are able to investigate this chest to uncover several interesting things. First is a large padlock sitting on it. Very intricate. It could attempt to be picked by someone with experience. In fact, there strangely seem to be several sets of lockpicks strewn about. Some broken, some not, perhaps almost in frustration. But On
Dax will pick some of those up.
on the front of the chest, there are 5 keyholes. It's on the wood, not on the lock itself. The lock itself almost has an intentional opening for attempts at picking it.
All right. I get the vibe. So I think this is a trap chest where we actually need to get all the different keys in order to actually open it.
Okay.
Maybe.
So why don't we go look around and see if we see any keys before we open this, or we can just say fuck it.
Can I do an insight check and see if I'm correct?
While we're doing this, Jaffe, could you post a poll to your chat?
Yes.
Could you ask them fire or ice?
Uh-oh.
And they're supposed to be as confused by that question as us, correct?
Yeah, that's fine.
Because that's all I'm writing is why.
Yep, that's fine.
All right, here we go. Let me know when you want to lock the poll. I just put it up so it can live as long as you want it to live.
Perfect, perfect. I'll ask for a result in a little moment. All right. So, you have found this chest. There is the opportunity, if any of you wish, to immediately try and pick it, or you can hold off on that.
Maybe we should look for key.
Yeah. I think
I think that we should look around first.
let's do that.
Good
I
idea.
will do that regardless because I think that's smart. I think
Did I get this for any reason? Yeah. Okay.
Looking
Said
around,
something-
you find 4 and 5th planters.
Planters.
They seem to have
Yeah.
soil in them. And there are inscriptions, matching inscriptions on each of them that read, "What is sown will
Okay.
reap. then open the way. Now,
While everyone else is looking at the planters, I'm gonna try to pick the lock.
Well, I'm glad I left the room first.
True.
beautiful. But as a note, in this moment, wherever you've stashed the gold pieces that you just had, you feel that pocket's just a little bit heavier now.
All right, so let's plant them in each one.
Yeah, Stelina's gonna go ahead and use her hands in the planter in front of her to plant her gold coin in.
Yeah.
Well, do you want to plant the gold coin or the large serrated tooth that's now sitting next to it in your pocket?
What the what?
Let's investigate
Okay.
the tooth first. Can we
Where
get
did
a
the
little-
tooth come from?
Can we get a little
You don't.
detail on the tooth? Can we inspect it?
It's probably about the size of a banana. It has large groove marks in it.
That's
and-
massive.
If you want to roll, it's investigation day today.
Apparently.
You want to
All
check
right.
for more details? Dax, roll me that sleight of hand check to try and get into the chest.
Ooh.
Oh,
Do it, Dax.
Beautiful. Stelina, you also notice on the tooth a spot where venom might be injected from.
Oh.
What about the
interesting.
chest I'm in front of?
Or in front of a
box.
planter.
The planter, yes.
These are all planters, yeah. Dax rolled an 11. So, Dax attempts to open the box, and then a small red creature with wings appears in a puff of smoke before you and says, "Ah!" and attempts to bite you.
and we
run
can't.
back.
We don't know that, right? Because we're not in the room.
Nope.
We okay.
I run back. I want to run back.
I also scream.
And then in a puff of smoke, the creature vanishes.
God damn it.
Of course.
Well, at least it was a cheap track.
Yeah.
Yeah, as you run back, as Beatrice runs back, I'm like, oh yeah, I don't know what that was.
And the
So
chest isn't
weird.
open, right?
I would like to take
Chest is not
my
open.
coin and plant it.
All right. So you are planting the coin.
Yep.
Selena, you said you are planting the tooth?
See, I was gonna plant the tooth, but then you said something about like the venom. I'm gonna let Thrain do his thing first and see what happens.
Cool. My guess is
So
probably
Thrain has
nothing.
planted the gold. Nothing happens.
Okay. Dig the gold back up. Put the tooth in.
You put the tooth in. Jaffe, can I get a response on that poll?
56% of the audience said fire.
So as you plant that tooth, there is a small puff of flame. Now a small trail of smoke emerging from the planter.
Well, that could either be good or it could be bad.
A puff of smoke. Well, we probably have to do it for all of them then.
Yes.
Either that
So-
or can I inhale the smoke and see what happens?
You can inhale it if you like.
I inhale the smoke. Deeply.
Roll a
Typical
Constitution
ranger.
saving throw.
Yeah.
Just click on.
And the hotboxing begins. Woo!
Constitution or Constitution save.
Ooh.
You cough a whole bunch. Buh, 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 buh.
Damn.
Amateur.
You
Fair
feel
enough.
like you might be a little bit more vulnerable to any kind of unfortunate circumstance
Oh no.
could occur in the immediate moment.
Gotcha. All right. Well, I would
Thankfully-
shout out, "Hey, you guys!
Hey,
Plant
you guys!
plant your teeth in these boxes. It's making some smoke, and
I don't have any teeth. Where did
Yeah,
you guys
Check
get
your
teeth?
pocket.
In your
Check
pocket.
Your pocket.
Oh, we all have teeth.
You all have
Of course,
teeth.
yeah. Well, yeah, of course I'll plant mine.
Excellent.
except Viadri,
Dax
your
is
character's
trying
from
to pick the lock
Alabama. You don't
again.
have any teeth.
I don't have
Elena.
any teeth.
Stelina goes over to Dax and like grabs him by the ear. Was like, no, you get over here.
Yeah, where are the rest of you guys? I don't even know where you guys are.
Good night. Can I
Not
use my-
doing nothing.
I have my eye on you, Drax.
Say again, Gina?
Help us with this.
Yeah. So
Can I
this.
use my dagger to try and open the chest?
You certainly could try if you'd like.
I guess
Maybe
we're
the
supposed to
demon will-
plant something in these potters, but I don't really remember the pros that you.
You don't have to say any pros. I put my tooth in, and it made a puff of smoke. My theory is if we all plant them at the same time, or they all need to be triggered at the same time. Of course, if Viadri wants to try to open the chest first, I would like to go there with her because I heard Drax tell me about a little flying thing. Drax, what was that?
Nothing.
You didn't say anything when you opened the chest?
No, I didn't see anything.
All right, then I'll stay here. Viadri, why don't you go open the chest?
I'll
see what
plant.
happens.
I'll plant. Well, I guess we'll just plant a tooth. That's faster. Just
Yeah.
Alrighty then. Excellent.
I mean,
Alright, so
I don't have a tooth in my inventory.
You do.
it's not going to be listed in your inventory, but you have it.
Just pretend.
Yeah.
Okay.
Theater of the mind.
It just appeared in your pocket when you went to feel for the gold coin. There's also a tooth there that is large, and it has clearly
Yeah.
from some sort of snake or something because it has like a hole that venom comes out of. And we all
Yeah.
found
Oh.
one in our pockets.
Somehow.
I put it in the
So-
dirt, and it poofed up smoke, and then it died out. So I don't know if we have to do it all together. I don't know if we just have to do it once. But I would suggest, if we want to fucking solve this and get our goal and get the fuck out of here, that everybody stick their tooth in the dirt.
Yes.
I was gonna say, is there anything different with each planter?
Nope,
That-
they're identical.
They're all identical, and there was they all have the venom inscription on them as well.
The
Not
tooth,
venom. The venom is something that Stelina figured out by examining the tooth. Each planter says, "What is sown will reap," then open the way. He planted his tooth. There was a fire, then smoke, and so we're thinking we all need to do the same thing.
to open the chest,
All right.
basically. Or give us keys. Maybe
And
just, it'll grow keys.
And so you all do, as I understand it, 1 tooth,
Yeah.
2 tooth, 3 tooth, 4 tooth, plus the 5th that was already planted. Spark, spark, spark. And smoke begins to rise from each of them. In this moment, what was before concealed becomes now revealed, as darkness that shrouded the passageway ahead fades away. And in this same moment, a skeletal humanoid hand reaches its way out of each planter.
Oh,
The
that's
clink
fun.
of steel can be heard as dead rise from where each tooth was planted. And I'm going to need everyone to roll for me initiative.
Yay!
We should put gold.
All right.
Where's
So,
the
to
initiative?
do this-
Where's the... Yeah, go ahead.
The second tab, so the second one after chat, is combat encounters.
That's it. Okay.
So boom, there's an encounter. And I should need to add each of you, and then you will have a button you can roll. On the right-hand side of the screen, you'll click, it says roll initiative. There you're going, perfect.
Oh, I've not rolled mine yet. Okay.
Yeah, and Jaffe did say he was going to protect us, so just saying, I just go first.
I would, but I don't get to. I mean, I don't get to. Sorry.
There we go. All
Give me the
right.
Equipment.
So, Dax acts first. That's a tongue twister. What are you going to do, David?
Disengage.
All right. Is that your action? Because I don't think you have cunning action yet.
I don't have
Okay, so he runs away. Awesome. And hides. Yeah.
Yep. Sounds
Okay.
about right.
Technically hide with that. 1, 2,
Cool.
3, 4, 5.
All right then. And I think I do this. And now, Gina, you are up. A skeleton
Daggers.
rises. You got daggers?
I have daggers, yeah. I have
Yep.
4
All
daggers,
right.
Yeah. I fling
Would
them.
you like to use one?
I guess, yes.
Okay. You should be able to click that dagger in your inventory, and it should send out an attack.
How do I do all that?
Press
Got you.
C on your character to bring up your character sheet.
Uh-huh.
On the right-hand side, you see like the little bookmarks. So on the second one, it says inventory. So click on that, and you should see a dagger there.
And you should, whatever weapons you've got, just drag them down into your Diablo-like macros at the bottom.
I don't see inventory. I'm in the character sheet.
Do you
Should be
see
on
the
the right-hand side.
Yeah,
There's
right
the
hand side. It
tabs.
looks like bookmarks off the edge. They should be the second bookmark. So the one looks like the cog wheel for configuration. The next one looks like a backpack. There you go. So
Okay,
click
so
on the
then-
backpack.
Yeah, and then drag these.
So drag the dagger over to one of the numbers, and then click that number.
All right, it's going to ask you, and there you go.
There
The
you go.
12 to hit. Excellent. Click the damage command that's in the chat as well.
Mm-hmm.
Damage. Normal.
Boom.
Hey,
Okay.
2
You
damage.
jam this dagger into the ribs of the skeleton, breaking several, and it kind of stumbles a bit with a. At this point, it seems pretty affected by that attack, but now you see that its short sword begins to lick with flame,
Oh,
like the teeth gestured before.
I have 3 more daggers, so.
That was your action for the turn, though.
yeah.
so that's
you
all
only have
you've
the one
got.
action.
Okay, got it. Okay.
And you, just so I'm clear, you can attack and move per turn.
Attack
Yes.
and move, and then if there's bonus actions, you've got those as well.
Got it.
And reactions if they come up. All right, Stelina, you're up.
Yeah, no. There's a skeleton right in front of me. There's only one option. I'm just gonna attack with my trident.
Boom, let's see it.
Nice.
That's a hit.
Hey. Let's see if the damage is any good. 3.
All right, you jam that into it, and it at this point stumbles. It also looks weakened by the attack.
Yeah.
But it also looks ready to go with a flaming sword of its own.
Mm-hmm.
All right. As that's your turn, we are now moving to the skeletons, which are going to act. First skeleton is going to strike at you, Viadri, with a short sword. That is a 5
Five.
plus 9 is probably not enough to hit. Your armor class, which I can look here, is 11. But that's not a hit. All right. Thrain, the skeleton, attacks you as well. 12 plus, that's a 16. You are at AC 15, I believe, so that is a hit. All right, Jaffe, you are taking 4 points of damage. Go ahead and log that.
I'm taking 4 points.
Yes, the
Love it.
skeleton stabs you with its sword.
Where do I mark that? Do I just subtract it from hit points?
Yes, that will do.
Okay.
Perfect. All right, Stelina, this skeleton is coming for you.
Can I defend Selena?
Not particularly at this time. Will a 12 hit your AC? No, it will just miss. Very good. But that's not all. Dax has abandoned you, and this skeleton is attacking you as well, Selena.
Oops.
God damn it again!
Oh, yeah, at least he missed.
Yeah.
Good miss. And the last one is against you, Bryn.
Oof.
Alrighty. That is a hit, and that is a wonderful 3 points of damage to you, Bryn.
I'm curious. I have 7 as opposed to 8 hit points. Is there any reason for that?
Nope. You're good.
Or is that from the last time?
Yeah, it
Alright,
was
so
from last time you picked it up.
I'm at 5 now. I just wanted to. There we go.
That is your enemy's turn. Bryn, you are up now.
Alright, I think we need to make a little bit of a difference if we can.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. See if I can do this. Well, I guess that's the best I'm gonna get. I'm gonna cast Thunder Wave.
Okay.
Ooh.
And I can't get it to stay still though. Stay still.
That is a square. Yeah, I think
Yeah.
you can only get the one guy unless you want to take a hit. Oh, you can get 2 there.
No,
Beautiful.
I can get 2 there. It's just that I keep getting things in my screen. I don't know why. And
funkiness,
now
though.
it dropped it, but I had it where I wanted it before, and
I don't think you can move it. I think it originates on you.
Yeah,
why do I have
you would
these?
have to move.
Well, no, I had it where I wanted it before, but now I got Viadri and Victor's screens like in the middle of my fight field. I don't know why.
Oh, that's odd. I'm not sure how that happened.
I
Nonetheless,
don't
did
know.
you have a placement that hit 3 of them? Is that what you were going for?
No, I'm trying to move it again, but it won't let me.
Just the 2. I see you got the
Yeah.
2. I'm gonna go ahead and roll the saving throws for the skeletons. 2. That's a fail. And that's a 14. That's a success. All right, so one of them's gonna take half damage. I'll go ahead and click that damage roll while
I
you're
also-
fighting your UI.
I don't know how to
Okay.
get rid of these.
9 points. So the one that failed the saving throw is immediately burst into a pile of bones. It is destroyed.
Nice.
This one is bloodied and is at this point vulnerable to any future attacks. Very good. All right, that's Bryn, and we are now finally to you, Thrain. What you got?
And the 2 that have the blood, that's the stats. You just put the art and you got rid of the other one. And the other one in front of me is perfectly healthy, right?
Correct.
Okay. So I have 2 moves. I have a move and an attack. Can my move be... I want to reach into the dirt and see if I can pull the tooth back out and see what happens.
Sure.
As my physical move. And my second
That I'm going to
move-
call, that's what D&D calls an item interaction. You get one of
Yeah.
them per turn. It's kind of a freebie.
Okay.
You reach your hand into the dirt, looking around for that tooth. There's no tooth there anymore.
Okay.
At
So...
a glance up, you can see that the center of the skeleton's spinal cord is shaped like that tooth.
Okay.
Okay,
So-
sent it.
Where is it again? The center, the spinal cord?
Yep.
Okay. So do I get a move and an attack, or did my move get used by the dirt?
Nope,
Nope, you
you
still
got them
get a
both
move.
still.
Okay. So I'm gonna live in a fantasy world where I know very little about D&D rules. So because I have acrobatics or athletics, one of those, I'm gonna do what I did the other day. I'm gonna run up to the wall since it's right here. I'm gonna
Fuck
leap
yeah.
on it and push off it in hopes that I get an advantage roll. So I use the javelin as I'm doing that to slam right into that spinal column where the tooth is with the javelin.
Beautiful. Give me an athletics or acrobatics check, and if you succeed on that, I'll give you advantage.
Ooh.
Nice.
Boom. That's a success.
Okay.
You can roll the attack you want to make at advantage.
All right.
As you spring kick off the wall into this
Epic.
skeleton. That's a hit.
Okay.
And let's see the damage.
Where do I roll that? Where do I roll damage from?
There should be a damage command on the
In the
chat right above
the
where
chat.
your thing is.
Got it.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah. That's how they got it set up here.
And roll normal.
Yep. All right. This skeleton is looking real weak.
Did it just take minus
Yep.
12 or 4? I don't understand how that damage works.
I'm affecting the hit points. Those numbers are not something I anticipated popping up.
Okay. But let me ask you a question. So
I'll tell you about it later.
Okay. Was that move even useful then? Because I had assumed that
Yes.
would bring value if I had more momentum behind it. But in the future, I probably won't use it since it didn't
So
seem
what
to add
what
anything.
advantage does is it makes it easier for you to hit your attack.
Oh,
Yeah.
but it doesn't increase the strength of the
Correct.
attack. Is there anything one can do to make the attack stronger based on your stats?
That's mostly going to be in your character features, like using the spell Hunter's Mark.
Got it.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, cool. All right.
Yeah.
Then that's my turn.
Beautiful. We are to the top of the round.
Dax.
That comes to you, David P. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna flip around, pull out my bow, and since I brought it with me, and I know you only said one item, not to get drawn in minutia, but would I also
Yeah.
have arrows, like basic arrows?
You can shout. I can
Uh,
throw you an explosive arrow. I have 2 of them. Oh, can I say that? I don't know if I can say that.
Well, I may or may not also have explosive arrows, but I
I'll
have-
say you slipped in just a few arrows, all right?
Okay,
I'm gonna say the skeleton in front of me looks like it's falling apart. So
Just
Yeah, I'm
grab one
just
of the
gonna let
bones
loose
and shoot
a
the
basic
bone.
arrow.
Beautiful. Let's see the attack roll. Boom. All right, there we go. And that is going to finish off. Which skeleton were you targeting?
The one closest. Here.
Boom. He's gone.
Awesome.
Alrighty.
All right.
Cool.
Next up,
Should
Viadri.
be me. I
thank
accidentally
you.
messed with my stuff. It should have been me.
Viadri goes before Selena, though.
Oh
So we're
Did
gonna
she?
do it that way anyway.
no,
Yeah.
no, yeah, that's true. No.
What you got, Gina?
I mean, all I have is daggers, I guess. So I just this time, if I target the tooth, then is that better?
Sure, I'll say so. Why not? Now, one thing I'll note is that I see you've moved your token. Do you want to do that? Because if you do, the enemies will get a free attack against you as you're moving away from them.
No, I don't. I just don't know how to work this.
So when you do
I'll just pop you right back here.
when
You
you
good.
do the combat, you have one move, and unless there's something special, you can move once in combat a certain distance, and you can attack. So when you're in combat, you can't grab your token and just start wandering around.
Got it. Okay,
Yeah.
so I was doing that. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so I won't do that anymore. Okay,
Perfect.
so yeah, use a dagger and try and
Let's see
cause
it.
as much damage. Oh, and then I do that.
There's the
Ooh.
attack. That's a hit. And I'm just going to give it to you right now. You don't even worry about the damage. This guy right in front of you is kaput, dead, gonzo. Alrighty. At that point, unless you've got anything else, we are on to Selena.
Selena.
What you got?
So Selena is kind of having a moment right now. Looks at Drax and says, "Good, do it again!" As she activates her Strike Now ability. So Drax, on my turn, you are now able to make an attack action.
On your
Awesome.
turn.
On my turn, that is my ability. I can make
Nice.
you attack.
How do
Okay.
you learn your abilities?
Then
On
I
your
Very
character
special
do
sheet.
that
thing for this
again.
character.
As I'm shooting. I'm my name is
Amazingly, even with the correction on the name, no one understood what Dax said.
Yeah.
Alright. That's a hit, and this one I presume is going down.
Probably. Damage.
Yes.
He's gone.
Yeah. Oh. Oh,
Perfect.
Yeah. And so with that, since I did not deal any damage on my turn, I will get 1d4 of bided time, which will be used at a later notice.
Perfect. Okay then. That brings us to you, Bryn. What are you going to do? There's
I guess
one
I'll
skeleton
go-
left on the map. All the way over here.
Yeesh. I guess I'll move over here. Or I guess I have to. Oof. There's one skeleton left. Where is he?
He's over here on the far side of Viadri.
Oh. Alright, I guess I'll... Guess I'll just... Can I throw my javelin at him?
Absolutely. Let's see it.
Alright, I don't necessarily have it equipped. Does that take a turn, or
That's
could I
fine. No, don't worry
equip
about
it while moving over to where
Yeah,
I
you're
moved to? Okay. So let's do that. Try and launch it. I don't know if that works.
That is not going to be good enough. Yeah, I got you, Victor. All right. The javelin flies. It scrapes against the stone wall. Does not hit the skeleton.
Oh,
The
well.
skeleton is now up, and the skeleton is going to attempt to attack you, Viadri.
I fight back.
With what?
With its short sword.
Okay.
As it swings out, it's going to hit you, Viadri, for 5 points of damage, which I'll take off of you right here. And in addition, because that sword is on fire from the fiery condition, which the chat gave these skeletons, as opposed to the icy condition, you now are afflicted as well by the burning status effect, which on your turn is going to do some more damage unless someone puts out the fire.
Is it too late to get that leather armor back? Like,
Oh yeah, are we even wearing that armor and the?
I've got leather armor
I'm
on
wearing
Selena and Thrain right now.
Okay, so it's affecting. Yeah. Okay.
sorry.
All
I'm
right,
on fire right now?
you're on fire right now, Viadri.
Okay.
And Thrain, you are up.
How does one put out fire? Is that a move? Is that a what is the process?
That would be your action to pat out the fire. Pat out the fire.
That's it.
And then Stelina is next after me.
No, it would actually be Dax. There's a little.
Oh,
Yeah, I didn't-
okay. Then I'll put out the
Can
fire.
I use the fire that I'm on and go to the chest to burn down like the outside of the chest so I can get
Would you like to request a hold and yeah, burn the whole time?
I mean,
I'm
like, it
I'm
makes sense
happy
to me,
to,
but
I'm happy to put you out, but if you don't want to be, that's fine.
Torches too.
I'm just saying, what if we can use it to like open the chest? Is that a
you wanna-
viable thing?
oh well, yeah, but we have we can just use a torch. We don't need to use a human body.
Bro, true.
Oh.
I don't have to burn my body. Okay, true. That's true.
Okay,
Alright.
so
I like the
Start the
idea though.
fire.
the problem is
Yeah.
though, if I move away from the skeleton to pat down Viadri's fire, he'll attack me. Correct?
Nope, this guy's dead right here.
Oh,
The
and
only
that-
one that's left is in the left here.
And he's
You're
too
fully
far?
Free to move.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, let me put out the fire.
All right, move right up to her. And who started the fire?
The skeleton.
Not Jaffe. All right,
Understood.
that brings us to Dax. You want to nail this last guy?
I'll try.
Finish him off. Thunk.
Whoop.
And down goes the last skeleton. And with that, we are now out of combat.
So now we can go back to exploring.
That's correct.
Let's see what's down here, man.
Wait, should we check to see if that chest is open now? Maybe
Oh,
the spirits
that's-
of the entities had it locked or something?
Yeah, let's go. That's a good idea.
Yeah, because it was 5.
Zach's gonna, before people even get there, he's gonna sneak around the corner and try to pick the lock as fast as
Okay, roll a sleight of hand check, Dax. Okay, unsuccessful, and this time the bite attack is successful from the small little red creature that
Oh,
appears.
is he back? He's back? Okay.
He's back. He bites Dax for 6 points of damage, and then he disappears again.
Wow, that's a lot. Okay.
I'm gonna check the planter. Maybe the tooth turned into a key.
Nope. All right.
When
I
you've
don't
got
want to try again.
when Dax and Viadri have the little blood, is that constant bleeding or is that just what is that icon on them for?
That is the bloodied marker. It signifies that the character is at half or lower hit
Oh,
points.
okay, got it. I'd like to
Got it.
inspect and let. Where did who's got the highest inspection? Was it Bren or Stelina? Like investigation, because it would be nice to look at the chest and see if it's changed. But my guess is we got to go down this hallway.
I'm not going to even ask for a roll. Nothing's changed about the chest,
Okay.
Hey,
other than the bit of Dax's blood that is now on it because the guardian of the chest bit him.
help me. You just keep an eye out while I do lock.
Oh, I guess he's hurt.
I wonder. what if
Who's
we?
severely injured?
I can heal him, but I'm wondering if we want to try to summon that little imp again, but be prepared for him so we can grab him and take him. Like, can we?
I think it's more like an entity, like a spirit entity.
Oh, it's
Chances
not
are
a
if you tried to-
physical. Okay.
Yeah, that's the vibe I get. It's
Could
part
be.
of the trap, like a.
Help me, Dwayne.
All right.
Oh, is he almost dead? Should I-
Kinda.
It's half or
But
less.
he doesn't care about his health. He's just trying to get this lock open.
Okay, you
So
know
Dax,
what?
you're going to try and open it again?
Yeah, with
We can't let
assistance.
him.
Okay, if you want to
Okay.
risk yourself, that's fine. But I wanna be standing back here, behind the
You're
chest.
going to need to stand next to him for what he's asking for, which is your assistance, which would give him advantage on the roll.
But I want to be able to be prepared to grab the imp.
Then he would need someone else to assist him, as you'll
Okay.
be readying for that.
Yeah, so I'm readying for
I'll
that.
assist him, but what about the fire?
The fire. Oh, you want to try to?
You want
light
to
it
try
on
a
fire?
torch on the chest?
Yeah, do that first.
Or yeah, or even when that spirit pops up, if it tries to bite Jax, can I use a fire on it?
So you want to attack
Try.
it? But I want to grab it first. Don't burn me.
I'm gonna burn your hand. Let's.
Here, all in on this chest. Beautiful.
Drax,
So-
do you need to be healed before we try this?
Yeah, we need someone hold lock.
Okay, here's the deal. Before we fucking give up our spells and our fire, let's go down the hall just for a moment.
I mean,
And
yeah.
let's see if
Maybe we should check the hall.
Yeah,
let's
let's
check the
check the
hall
hall
first. This
first.
chest ain't going
Yeah,
nowhere.
settle down, Drax. We'll get to it. You-
Okay.
And I was really ready to just roll another one of them bite attacks at you.
Hey, come on.
I think I could beat a Jake Henry.
You could, but I'm not going to speak to the likelihood of that. All right. Moving ahead, Thrain and Viedri first enter this next chamber. Within the center of it is a lightly glowing pedestal, like the one outside the tomb. There are 5 different hallways, which are blocked off with darkness. I would also like to remind you and inform those of you who are new about the short rest option for your characters. Your characters can essentially take 30 to 60 minutes and just chill out for a bit. This will allow you to roll a special resource called hit dice that'll bring your hit points back up.
Yes.
This might be a good time to do that.
Okay.
And it is probably also an excellent time for us to take a little 5 to 10 minute break. What say you all?
Cool. All right.
I'm gonna
Fun.
research how to play this. Okay.
Okay.
All
Then
right.
okay, so we'll take a break and we'll come back and we'll roll the health rejuvenation and then we'll pick it back
Let's
up.
say at 25 of the hour, we will get back into things. Yes?
What is 25 of the hour? 25 after
So
the hour?
8:25 here, that's 5:25
Oh,
you.
okay. Yeah, 5:25. Okay.
All right.
All right, I will talk to
Beautiful.
the chat for a moment while you guys. I don't even know who's watching
Awesome.
this. Chat. So here's the question, chat. How do you make? Now you can edit D&D to make it compelling to watch, but how do you make it compelling to watch? Do you have to have all the effects in the world? Do you have to wait for Wizards of the Coast coming out with their new thing called Project Sigil, which basically it's all done in Unreal 5 and it looks like, it's a real 3D environment. And so you're seeing that. Does that make it more like that's going to make the difference? Or is it genuinely compelling to watch other people play D&D? Because it's fun to play, but I don't know if it's fun to watch unless you've got the sets and the relatively well-known internet celebrities like the Felicia Days of the world. I'm always curious about that. So if you're in the chat and you're watching, let me know. Let me know what you think. I would love to get some insight so we can decide how much of an edit this needs and all that stuff. So, in the meantime, it's all personality driven, says Slipstream. Good characters, good engagement, kind of awkward when you have beginners, says Joker. Okay. So do you like it when everybody stays in their D&D character then? I assume there's value there to watching. Would you agree? Well, yeah, you'll get it, Gina. Within the next session, you'll get it. It's so much simpler in terms of the interface than most of the games that you play. I wouldn't even worry about it. What do you mean you don't know what's going on? We're in a tomb and we're, trying to get to God, and you're able to get as creative as you want. That's why I love it. Your idea of now again, I wouldn't necessarily let yourself burn. And use, but the idea of, hey, let's try to burn the treasure chest, I think that's a great thing. That's what's fun about it. It's the one thing I like better about this than video games is that at least until games start getting procedurally generated narrative, you're able to do things like, hey, I want to target the tooth inside the skeleton's rib cage, or I want to burn the chest. I mean, that's the cool shit. It's that mixed with the rules set and the stats, I think is really neat. All right. Well, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get up, feed the dog. Yeah, you heard me. He's sitting right here. He's like, and I'll be right back. All right. You don't need to understand boundaries. There are no boundaries. That's what Hectorhowl will help you with. If you kind of run afoul of where the narrative needs to go, he'll come up with some bullshit. It will not be too much, dude. That's always my concern. just try it. Have fun. Be creative. I'll be right back.
Well, hey, Jaffe Chat, I see you've been left all here alone. Well, I'm back. Hope y'all are doing well today. How's everybody doing? Give me a
Good.
how are you doing in chat. And you too, Victor. How you doing? Doing good?
Yeah, I've always been awkward with these kind of things. I don't know whether or not I should be saying anything or
Good.
or should I just keep quiet. I'm not the DM. I'm not Gaff. I'm not,
Yeah, the answer is yes sometimes and no other times.
Yeah.
Middle ground. Let's just put that right out there for you, chat. Good. Arctic indeed, yeah. Doing great. Very good.
So are you thinking, Hector?
What's up?
How are you thinking of the session so far?
I think we're on a roll. I think that
Yeah.
there's much more to do. I think that there's greatness, whichever way we take this. I am enjoying our dynamic so far, though, and I hope that
Yeah,
everyone watching is.
I think, and David, if you'll forgive me, I think our character's
one?
dynamic, Dax, I think our character's dynamic is going to be
Opposing.
opposing, but also kind of how do I put it? I don't want to say parent-child, but
Dax doesn't need a parent. I mean, he doesn't know his own, but I don't know.
yeah,
I just know, like, I don't want like any like maliciousness in like behind my
No.
character. Like, I'm just all about like just having fun time and
yeah,
on my end too. Like, if I steal from you, like, don't take it personally or anything.
yeah. No. I those characters are always fun, right?
If I steal from you, don't take it personally.
Yeah, like, hey,
What a
look, I
statement.
would steal from anybody. It's nothing personal. It's just business.
Yeah, he's a traitor.
Yeah.
Like,
But yeah. So I
Yeah.
with my character's personality and like concept, I feel like Dax is going to be getting a lot of attention from Stelita.
That's fine. I mean, I kind of like have an idea, like a redemption kind of arc in my head. I don't know like how that's gonna play out, but
Yeah. Oh well, if a redemption arc is what you want, Stelina can help. She can help.
well, he's gonna fight tooth and nail to not be redeemed.
Yeah. Well.
Right now, I guess I feel kind of lost. Only because like I just feel like I suddenly appeared on a ship with a bunch of people, and
Yeah.
I don't
just
know the
getting started. Always feels a little lost.
There
for-
from here sort of thing.
Yeah.
So I'm probably gonna keep to myself till I warm up for a minute. So
So okay, Stelina is very quiet right now. She is trying to get the lay of the group, essentially. So, trying to figure out what the dynamics are and how
Okay.
best to address them.
go figure. My boyfriend, while we were in our interim, gave me a call. He wanted me to pick him up, and I'm like, I've asked you every day for months to call me if you need me to pick you up. The one day you call me is the middle of a blizzard where I'm supposed to go and shovel out the snow for my little tiny low clearance Honda Civic.
Yeah.
Absolute classic.
It's
I'm
okay.
like, how many people
okay.
you work with? One of them's got to have a truck. We're in the friggin' mountains, for God's sakes.
It's okay. You
I
don't
at least
lo- you
moved
don't
here
love
by
him.
accident.
All right, everybody. Let's get back into it then.
Oh, we got
Would you
we got
take your
Beatrice back. Oh, we got EverQuest
Yes.
girl. Right? Isn't that who that is? That's
Wait,
awesome.
Wait, what?
Isn't that from EverQuest, that character? I mean, I don't mean like...
That's a Pathfinder piece of
oh, yeah,
character
that's
artwork.
cool. I like it.
But yes, we've updated the token, so it's a little bit more in theme with what we're looking at.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Yay.
We went back and
Way
forth.
better. Way better.
Yeah. Excellent.
Yeah, I was
we
trying
went
to be
back-
like undercover, like not, like not try and cause attention, but
All right, here we go. So, for a short rest, you should be able to open your character sheet up. And there is some buttons up in the top right in the middle of the red, next to your level. The first one looks like a fork and knife. It says short rest. Should just be able to click on that sucker.
Do we have to roll?
It'll roll for you, I think.
Yeah.
Just click the button that says rest.
yeah.
The one that says short rest, yeah.
Now we don't get our spells back, right? Just we're supposed to get something back, hit points. Am I
It
supposed to roll a
depends on what kind of spellcaster you are. If you're a half caster, more often than not, then you'll get some spell slots back.
I don't think we
If-
have anyone who does, but a warlock, for example.
Okay, yeah. So if you are a full caster, like a bard or a wizard, then no, you're only going to get it after a long rest, which is to say, when you go to sleep for the night.
Seeing a
Okay.
couple hit dice coming through. Very, very good.
Where do I
Should
where
we
do I
roll?
Yeah, where do I roll that? It said I took a short rest, but it didn't give me a thing to roll.
Yeah, I think you have to press roll
Ah,
on the
okay.
hit die.
Oh, okay.
Rest. Nope. Oh, now it did. It just did it by itself.
Fortunately, I'm not seeing what you're seeing, so I'm not entirely certain what our options are here.
Okay.
Not
what's the-
myself. I don't see anybody else.
You don't? You don't see us? I see everybody.
Oh, hold on. Let me fix that for you. Bomb. There you go.
There we go.
I had to swap it out so it, did the thing.
Is it possible to expand our vision? Because I feel like our characters would be able to see farther the radius.
Yeah.
I will give you a little bit more. I'm going to
Yeah,
say
'cause I know
especially
for,
now,
like-
now it's at the point you are a little more accustomed as party. I'm going to bump you all up by 10 feet on your vision radius.
Woohoo!
Yeah.
And do I get my bonus as a dwarf or no?
That's not applying right now.
Okay, that's fine.
Because
No worries. No worries.
Yeah.
Technical difficulties.
Not a
All right, we're back in it.
Okay.
There is a pedestal with an inscription on it. Looks very much like the first one that some blood was spilled into.
Now here's the weird thing: is the puzzle. We have to open up these 5 hallways, and at the end of each one is a key, and it's all about the chest. Or is opening up the doors all about happening after we open the chest? Like what's the main puzzle? My guess would be it's in here. Why don't we all stand on a pressure plate and have somebody stand in the middle? on the
So,
pedestal?
as a visual note, these are columns that rise to the ceiling, not pressure plates.
Ah,
I was gonna ask the same thing. Is there anything
Yep.
on the columns? Any
Two
writing?
dimensions, a little confusing.
Yeah.
Nope, the only thing is the inscription on the dais that says, "Those who wish to give Triton respects must please the gods and gain their blessings." Now, with a
Sounds
quick
about
look,
right.
you can see the little vent at the bottom of this small dais, so likely it could accept a blood sacrifice like the one at the front door.
Yeah.
okay. Well, I've given it the
Yes.
office, so you guys, somebody else.
All right, I guess it's
I have a
my
dagger.
turn, or one of us. But I'll be fine poking my finger on my sword and dripping, dropping.
Y'all were bleeding a bit anyway.
Exactly.
Feel a little bit in that
Get
in
some,
there.
get some
Anyway.
old blood.
And at that point, all 4 of these hallways become no longer shrouded by shadow and are now open to be traversed.
Oh, there's 4, not 5.
No, there are 5. Just one of them is still.
The top one is locked.
That's correct. Yes.
Gotcha. All right.
All right,
Immediately off they go.
Probably not
That's
very
my
smart.
understanding.
Should we all
think-
go on?
Don't say that. Wait, so
No,
we're not supposed to
let's
be doing
not
that? I thought it was
the party.
inspiration.
Let's.
Should we go as a
Sorry,
group?
I'm
I'll
running
bring
after
my
the
back.
rain.
I'll go back. Do we want to go as a group?
I'll
I
bring her back.
shout.
Are we grouping or are we not? I'm confused.
We should be grouping.
I'm still in the main room.
I'm coming back into
I
the
came
middle.
back to the main room. Hey, or a group.
Yeah,
Alright.
let's stay as a group. Yeah, it's Toledo. We're like, hey guys, where are you all going?
All right. I guess should we go top
go.
right and clockwise?
Sure, let's do that.
Or
Top right.
top left,
Right.
or top
I'm
right,
fine.
top left, whatever.
Top
I'm
left.
dyslexic.
Polly.
Everyone
All right,
follow.
top left it is.
All right. Ooh.
No, a library.
It's like a library, yeah.
Indeed it does.
Boring.
You
Hey,
can see across the way.
Is there a center of the map?
Torch.
It's
Is there a way to center
there
the
a-
map?
yeah.
I can
'cause
center it like this for you. How's that?
Thank you. Yes, perfect.
I got you.
is this another pedestal thingy in the middle?
That it is indeed. There is a chasm you can see, and a small torchlight on the far side of it, to the north of this chamber. You can see also a soft glow. I can do that real quick here. Let's do it on the fly. Try this.
Mm.
There we go. Of a statue. Any of you who see the statue may be willing to roll a history check or a religion check to identify of whom it is.
Yeah,
What is the
I'm down
statue
for
made
that.
of? Can we tell?
I'm down for that.
The statue seems to be made of stone, marble, or some other such substance.
Well, I have some stone check, right, where I can.
Ah, yes.
So you said perception or
surprisingly
religion?
fine marble. Yes. Dax has
Already
got
did-
it.
Already did.
You recognize this as Apollon, god of knowledge and god of the sun.
No, it's one of those boring gods.
Okay, so we probably need to shine a light at it. What's this pedestal say? Anything specific? Have we investigated the pedestal yet?
You haven't.
Can we investigate it?
This one reads, mixed things must all eventually come to dawn. And at
Okay.
the moment that you read that, you hear a woo 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 woo. To those familiar with the wilds, immediately recognized as the hoot of an owl. And you hear a little clink clink kind of a sound.
Can we gauge where the sound was coming from?
From the north, near that statue.
Near the statue. Okay.
How far?
I
How
wanna look
far
at
is
these
this
books.
chasm? Oh yeah, either one.
That chasm is about 25 feet across. The chasm. Looking at the books actually seem to be quite destroyed, surprisingly enough. They look to have at one point been fine tomes, but now it's as if an animal has ravaged them.
Hmm.
Maybe like an owl.
The dice are ready for a minor blood sacrifice whenever you're ready to begin this
Oh,
part
wait.
of
I'll
the
do
trial.
it.
Okay.
All right. I'm
Drippity
not
drippity.
counting damage. This is more thematic in nature.
Hmm.
As this occurs, you hear the flap of clink, 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 clink wings as a small owl, which appears to be mechanical in nature, flies across the chasm. It does a circle
Bobo.
and then flies down onto this pile of books, shuffling around in them. And then it presents from that pile a series of letters, single bits of parchment that have been torn from books that it then places in a pile on this bench for you to examine. These are your letters.
Can we come? Can they
Sunshine.
come back?
No.
Nonsense!
Are they still there?
Someone throw me across this crevasse.
Wait a second. Is there any
No.
way to
Did I
see
throw
those
them across
letters
the cross?
again? Or are you guys still seeing the letters? Mine vanished.
No, mine vanished too.
If you look in the chat,
Yeah,
you should
if
see
you
it.
look in the chat, it's
Oh,
there.
okay.
Oh,
I got you. Can I ask ChatGPT?
oh yeah,
Great.
good idea.
I'll bring to the gods.
Well, you said sunshine.
Sunster? Sightster?
Shyster?
No.
Sure. I'm just gonna make up a word. Heat seeker.
No, there's no K.
I know.
Yeah.
Only one
Are
N.
you asking? Are you asking your old friend Basil there for some help?
Ooh, what?
Yes, I'm going to ask Basil. Basil, what do you think of this? The letters are S, S, U, I, N, S, H, E, E, E. I'll tell you, Basil.
Shit, Sunner.
Surely. I'll crack away at this for a moment as the owl seems to flap around. And
I shout to Basil,
land.
Basil, I need your help. Have you ever heard of this combination of letters before? And let's see if he responds. In the meantime, we'll try to continue to solve it ourselves.
Bit of a puzzle. All of you in the chat,
Mm.
I would encourage you as well to try your best.
Sunsetter.
Sunset?
There's an I. Basil.
Yeah, there's an I and an
There's
H.
only one T
H.
though.
Mm.
It's like you got
It's-
shine, shines.
And what does it
Trees.
matter? Because there
Tree
is no
shine.
sun.
Tree
anywhere.
shines.
Hmm.
As we examine the other books, is there anything worth examining in the other books?
They're almost all destroyed.
Okay. Can
This
I
is what you've
speak to
got.
the owl?
Can
You
we
may.
ask if you have to use all the letters?
Probably,
Could I-
yeah.
Owl.
Could I use
Go
that
ahead.
for?
Owl, what is
I'm going to put this on you, Viadri. Viadri,
But-
would you like to approach the owl and say, what would you like to say to him?
Do you have to use all the letters?
The owl will flap its wings and kind of step up to you, walking very small across the ground. It's definitely the size of a very tiny little owl. Looks up at you and nods its head.
Oh, cute. Can I pet it?
Yes, and as you do, it gives a as it clinks as you pet its
Can I
head.
keep playing with it for the next 2 hours? Okay.
It's not
Well,
going anywhere
everyone
right now.
else Yeah, well, everyone else is trying to figure this out. You're just playing with the owl.
Make sure Dax doesn't
Boo-boo!
eat it. Okay, you have to use all the letters. Okay.
All the letters. Is it more than one word? Can we
The
go to
owl
the question?
nods.
More than one
Okay,
word,
so
okay.
it's separate words.
Mixed things must all eventually come to dawn. Sun,
It's something with sun.
shine. Tree. Sunshine, tree. Sinister.
Sunshine tree?
We already said tree shine. I don't think tree shine works. Oh wait, I got one.
Hunter.
The owl
Can
seems
we
to
ask
give no connection. Go ahead.
Sun is the seer.
So can we ask, is it 3 words? Is it...
Oh,
The owl
it-
nods.
It's
It's
3
3
words.
words. All right, so I'm wrong.
Animal.
Well, maybe.
Can I ask the animal, is it 25 words?
No, he
It
only
shakes
agreed
its
at 2.
head.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure he's not fucking with
No.
us. You can ask him.
How much
Okay.
can I bet?
3 words. Okay.
This is rough.
I wonder if it's something we have to say or something we have to do.
I mean, there could be so many words.
Not really. Well, maybe.
Oh, actually, I like Warped Eye's suggestion. Sun is
Too
the
many
seer, but
E's.
since
Too many
well,
E's.
oh, there is too many E's. I was gonna say the Sun
Yep.
Seer.
See the sun?
I'll give you another minute here, and then I'll start.
No,
Some-
again, too many E's. We only have 2 E's, not 3. Here comes the sun.
I mean, we could also go explore some of those other rooms. We're not locked in here.
My brain hurt.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah,
I
there
tell-
might be a clue in another room, honestly.
I tell you what, before Drax does, or is it Dax? Do me a favor, Dax. You have an arrow.
Yeah.
Light it on fire and shoot it across the chasm and see what lights up as it travels, and stick it into the statue and see if there's any clues on the other side that we can see.
Okay.
Can I do a religion check to see if that's blasphemous?
After,
You don't need to roll a
after-
check. You know
after
that it might be.
After you do
Yeah.
a check
Dax
to see if
doesn't
I
care.
give a shit.
Yeah, no. Let's not do this. Let's not do this. The whole point.
Okay, can shoot
The
it at
whole
the base.
point is
Shoot
to
it at the
not-
base. Then don't hit the
No.
statue. Just shoot it at the base, like so it doesn't hit the statue.
I'm pretty sure shooting a weapon
Hits the
in
wall.
the vicinity of the gods, period, is not okay.
But Dax, you now did see something for a moment.
I think I saw a chest.
Yes. As you are going over this problem, the owl seems to step forth and step up towards pedestal and flap its wings and tap its beak on the word dawn.
Dawn.
On.
Setting
Oh,
sun.
do we put the torches out?
And then it'll start to dance around wherever the letters are on the ground that you've been trying to mix.
Sunset.
Dawn.
Owl, do we have to use all the letters?
The owl
Yes.
nods its head.
And it's 3 words.
There's
That's
3
like
words.
so many words.
At this point, if you would like to kick this, you can roll an intelligence check, and I will tell you how long it takes you to solve the puzzle.
No,
Ugh,
I'd like to solve it. Don't we want to solve it ourselves?
I feel bad.
That's up to you all.
Owl, do we have everything we need to solve the puzzle?
The owl nods its head.
Okay.
Are we
So-
allowed to use AI?
We're using an
Okay.
owl that's a robot.
I-
I think,
The owl
I think
looks
it's safe to
confused,
say
but
we already are using AI.
mildly nods its head. To the question,
Okay.
do we have
Yeah.
all that we need? The owl will flap its wings and fly up towards the head of Daxk and lightly sort of nudge its head and kind of give a nod and shake head at the same time,
So
as if gesturing to the brain,
I had a
saying,
hiccup.
"Do you have all you need?" I don't know.
See the sunrise?
I had a hiccup and the system
and
crashed
three.
and I got kicked out.
Wayne says,
Glad you're back.
Basil
See
says,
and
see
three.
the sunrise.
See the sunrise. You've
No,
still got too many E's.
Yeah.
But
See the
you're
sun.
getting some.
See.
Too many E's.
See in there?
Hang on.
See sun.
Sun is there.
That might check out, though it's not the answer I have.
Her isn't here. See and she. Sun is here.
Um,
Use this here and see us there. Did any of those work?
I got kicked out, so I can't see anything.
See
Sun
us.
is there.
I see you now on Discord. Are you able to get back into Foundry?
No, it says that I'm like, my thing is not available for me to click on.
Oh, because you're in here already. That's weird. Let me see what I can do about that.
There is sun.
Yeah, you might be able to kick her out so that she could just.
I'm gonna see
Well,
about
There
that.
is. There is suns.
Sunset Russian.
Sunset Russian.
Use this here. Seems like it could be like a clue.
Use.
Well, I stopped at Sun Hunters or something. Uh,
So mix all things. What was the wording again?
and that
Mixed things must all eventually come to dawn.
Mix
And then
things.
the
Oh.
he highlighted dawn.
Right.
Is it every word of the three is another word for the word dawn? So the mixed things all eventually are dawn.
Natalie, do you have it open and still, or just refreshing, or what's going on?
I'm just refreshing in hopes that it'll open it up for me, but it's not.
Sunrise heist?
Sunrise heist.
No, because it's 3 words.
Suns is their works.
Yeah, but there's also trees. I saw hunters.
Sunrise-
There is
sunrise
a lot of
there.
words.
Yeah, there's a lot of words. Yeah, but I mean, it's 3 words, meaning it's a 3-word code.
Yeah.
Sun is near.
One in.
I mean, I mean, it could.
Mm.
I'm convinced it's Suns is there. Or
Well, yeah,
Sun
but-
is theirs.
The thing is, do we even? Is it just saying it and then we just get it, or do we have to do something? Because maybe we could have said it already. Like, what are we doing?
You haven't said it
Good
yet.
point. We
Um,
have not said it. That's sun ushers dawn.
No. There's no D or
There's
A
no
or
W,
W or
No
N,
D, no A, no W.
right?
Okay, I got creative.
I mean, that's good, but
Yeah, it's nice. It's very poetic.
Thank you.
Owl, do you know the answer?
The owl knows the answer. It nods its head.
Is one of the
Natalie, I
words-
just recreated your player profile. Try it now.
Can you give us more clues?
Owl is one of the words sun.
The owl nods, and the owl nods.
Okay.
Is
Okay,
the
so
word
one of the
sun
word is
used
sun.
twice?
Shakes its head.
So why do you
No.
nod twice? The yes and yes. Are there
To
2
both
sun-
questions.
Oh, okay. So sun is a word.
Yeah.
Owl is here a word.
Shakes its head.
Is a word.
Shakes its head. No.
Is tree a word.
Nope.
Is
Is
set.
the a word?
It nods
Not
to.
a word.
He nodded
nods
to
to you,
what?
Dax.
That is
Oh, so,
So
the
that-
is the word.
The
Okay.
sun sets.
the sun.
Owl is the other word sets.
Shakes its head.
The sun rises.
Bingo.
Okay. So
And as
Thank you.
state that, the owl flaps excitedly, nodding its head, and then starts to fly from one person's shoulder to the next person's shoulder, seemingly inquiring, "Woo, woo," and then gesturing towards the statue on the other side of the chasm.
What, you're gonna lift us?
It nods its head.
I'll go. But I don't
Right,
have
it's
to.
gonna
Who
fly.
wants to? No. If somebody else wants to go, they should go. I don't want to.
Me go?
Sure.
So
Go ahead.
We're gonna all
Alice.
have to reconnect here because now Foundry's being weird for me. I'm gonna have to reboot the server real quick.
Okay.
So
Yeah, I'm still. I'm not even getting the screen now.
you're
to
all gonna
sign
get
in.
disconnected right now. All part of the plan.
Mhm.
Bear with it. Bear with us.
Mhm.
And we're restarting the server. And no, this isn't your fault. I reconnected and then it was doing weird things to me. Sorry, viewing audience. Applications have problems sometimes.
Yeah.
True that.
Now what do we do?
All right, should be able to relaunch it. Let's go. It's loading up now. Had to do this live before. This is great. By that I mean.
Does the
Okay,
owl
fine,
come
but
with us?
You can. I think
All right.
you can have the owl.
I want the pet owl. Can I have the pet owl? Can I make it my future pet, please?
All right, you should be able to launch the game now and get back in.
Okay.
Should just be your same kind of login and all that.
There we go.
It's saying I need an invitation link.
Yeah, I'm getting weird.
No,
thingies
just
too.
refresh the page you were already on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, refresh the
Alright.
page. It should go to the launch. Click launch, and it should send you to the login and all that.
I think it's going, yeah.
All right, I
Good.
can.
Folks, we're back
I
on the
mean-
road again. Lots of bumps and bruises on our first outing.
Road again.
Those get better.
It's almost like we should play it again.
Yeah.
Try one more time.
No, I
It
mean
would be a lot
seriously,
better.
it's like when people go on talk shows and they do the interview first without the cameras, just to kind of everybody practices,
Yeah.
and then they perform it. I'm sure that's probably what most of these D&D channels do, right?
Yeah,
You know.
that is. They get the best of.
It's saying the game's private.
Yay!
Huh?
I'm
I
still.
need an
Game is-
invitation link.
I will give
Mine
you.
says it's a private game.
That is
So
so bizarre.
the answer is the sun rises.
Yes, the sun rises.
Here's a fresh invitation link for us all. Don't know why they want you to have that, but there it is.
I think I'm in. Ain't I in?
I'm
Am I the only
reinstalling.
one here?
I mean, rerun.
No, I'm also in already.
I'm in with
I
Stelina.
see. Yep, I
I'm
see.
watching.
Yep,
No, it's
okay,
running.
good. All right, we're getting it back on the road, everybody.
Okay.
And while we are getting it back on the road,
Who
I
wants
just
to
have a black screen.
let's ask. Yeah, so that I can fix. Just go.
Which one of you guys wants to go with the owl to fly across the chasm?
Me.
That's gonna be you. Yeah.
I don't know if the owl can
I think
carry
I know the
us.
answer now.
Apparently, you said
It's kind of.
All right,
Ew,
let's see.
ew.
Here. Let's ask the question. Mr. Jaffe, could you put a poll in the audience chat real quick for us, please?
yes.
The question, it's a yes or no question.
Okay.
The question is, hurt the players?
Oh, don't you? What do you think they're gonna say?
Always.
Let's
Always
see.
hurt the players.
Let's see.
Jeffy's chat. Let's.
Only if we could hurt the DM back.
Players.
I didn't say how much. I just asked the question.
True.
Look, here
See
we
what they
go.
say.
Of course they said
Six.
yes.
Well, no.
I love it's like 100%
How
yes
long-
at some
it-
point.
it's moving
Oh, it went
like-
no.
wait,
Look,
wait,
it's
wait.
going
How
no.
long-
They're being nice.
How long do
Look
you
at
want to give
that.
it though? How
Mercy.
long do you want to give it? Like, let's count down to 10
Yeah, I know.
seconds.
Stop it now.
Because it's moving back and
it-
forth.
Give it
Kill
until
the team.
until
like
So
that.
what is the
8:54.
load capacity of a
5:54.
laden owl?
All right. So for clarity here, is everyone back in Foundry VTT?
Yes.
Beautiful.
Retro, are
We're
you back?
back on the road again. And Natalie, let me just make sure that you are configured correctly for Rin. 1 second here. I just got to go boom.
I'm invisible.
Yeah, I was gonna say I
Yeah.
don't think.
Oh yeah. Oh, owner, save, and
I would like to
big-
all let you know that I've never thought about self-harm or anything like that until I've heard this music that won't fucking stop. I feel like this is the most depressing dungeon I've ever been in.
All right.
Like Schindler's List, the D&D campaign.
Schindler's List.
Let's try something a little bit. Is that better?
I don't know. I'm just fucking with you.
D&D Schindler's List. I don't know about
All
that.
right. All good. We've been here for a moment in this set piece. Let's move forward.
Wait, okay,
Yeah.
so who
The
audience says
Little Owl.
Oh, do you want the answer to the audience
The pet
poll?
owl.
oh yeah, what's the audience's poll say?
They say 71% do not want to hurt the players.
Thank
Beautiful.
you.
Thank
Nothing
you.
bad happens.
that,
Yay!
Yay.
All right. The golden mechanical owl places its claws upon the back of your shirt or tunic, Viadri, and lifts you up with no problem and flies
Yeah.
you across the chasm.
Wasn't expecting that one.
Yeah.
It gestures towards the statue of Apollon, which you can now see. There is a handprint in the base of the statue that you could touch if you wished.
Yes, I do.
All right. Step forward and
can
do
I
so.
shout to Viadri?
Yes.
Are you sure you want to touch that with all of us over on this side, or maybe you want us over here too?
I mean,
As
that's
you
true.
touch it, You
Hey,
feel-
Owl, come back over and get the rest of us,
The owl turns back and shakes its head at you.
asshole.
You
He
feel
wants to suck your blood.
warmth flow across your body, Viadri, and she seems to glow just a little bit you are going to gain 15 temporary hit points.
Ooh.
So on your character sheet, there is a little blue 0 to the right of your hit points. You can just go ahead and replace that with 15.
Lucky.
Awesome.
And there's
Okay.
also a chest here if you would like to loot it.
Yes, I would.
Cool. So this is going to have something fun in it. So first and foremost, let's get the loot chest of Apollon. It has
Sorry, guys.
a
You'll get some stuff too.
golden key within it.
Ah.
Oh, we got
And
the first key.
it has a golden wand with many small baubles attached to it, almost like Christmas ornaments for our human real-world eyes. Would you like to take this item for yourself?
Yes, I would. I need one. Yes.
But hang on. I just want to ask because I'm newbie as well for the most part, but you don't want to. Can't you do like a check to make sure it's not trapped or anything, or no? Just fuck it, take it.
I mean, I need a wand.
Okay, fuck it, take
I
it.
mean, if her
I need
character
it.
doesn't think about it, then
that-
her
that-
character doesn't think about it.
That's
All right,
fine. And
so
the
here's-
owl,
here's
fuck
what
the
this
owl.
is.
If the owl set her up for this, we'll kill the owl.
Vidra, you have received the Wand of Wonder. And so when you use this item, you're going to roll on a very special table. You're going to roll a 100-sided die, and then you're going to get something that happens.
Okay, so I do
always
character
good.
sheet. And
I
then,
remember the 100-sided die.
character sheet, and
it's
then
not on character sheet, is it?
Yes, I put it there in your items in your inventory.
Oh, I see. Oh, that's cool. Did you just click it? Okay.
inventory, and then where's all the die? Oh, there it is.
Go ahead and give that a click. Let's see what happens.
Cast spell.
Ooh.
Yeah, so you activate the wand, and immediately your nose is flooded with a horrid sensation as stench flows all out from around you and surrounds the space. Immediately, the owl gives a woo woo, flies over, picks you up by the scruff once more, and flies you out of the stinking cloud which you just created with the Wand of Wonder.
Perfect.
Also known as your lunch.
But I still have the wand, right?
Oh, yes.
Oh, great.
Okay.
Does it do the same thing every time, or we don't know until she tries it? I guess we won't know.
Oh no.
That
Does many things.
That's interesting. So every time you do it, it gives you another thing. That's awesome. How often can you use the wand, Viadri? Is there a limit? Or you
Yeah.
can do it all day long?
Well, I can't even drag it into my.
Isn't it in
I'm
your
still trying to drag
inventory?
it into-
Yeah, you should be able to put it on your bar, yeah.
I'm trying to drag it. It won't drag.
Oh, that's annoying.
Well, where are you
Yeah.
dragging it from?
The character sheet. There
Oh,
we
it
go.
works for me. There you go. Good. Yeah. So that it has 7 charges, and you just used 1, and you get 1 back. 1 to 7 back at dawn.
There you go.
And
That's
if it
the
rolls poorly, then
cool
the wand
wand,
destroys itself.
man. That's like a mystery box.
Yes,
I
it
love
is.
that shit. Awesome. Yeah. Okay.
Ready?
I mean,
Basil says history check on the wand detects it fell into the toilet. He's very funny, Basil. He's a very jerky guy. Thank you, Basil.
Beautiful. All right, folks. Are we moving on?
Hey, baby.
Moving on up.
Yeah.
Well, is she stuck on the other side at this point?
Oh,
No,
yeah.
she's
No,
got
no,
the
back.
teleporter
He
back.
came back.
I
But
mean,
wait, but
if
you have a
anybody
key?
else wants to use the wand, I feel like you guys are allowed to use it too. Like,
Well, okay, hang on.
Meanwhile, magical chest.
You have a key, right? You have a key?
You want magical chest?
and I have a gold key. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Owl,
The owl lands.
can you take me
Oh,
on
over
the
Boobo
dice.
came
there?
back.
Owl, I want to go
Did
over
you
there and
ask?
explore. Will you take me over there?
The owl
Boobo.
shaped.
Son of a bitch. All right, then let's keep going.
All right, so Al wants to come with us. I guess.
Oh, the owl hangs out on the dais. It just stays
Aw.
here.
All right. See you,
Oh,
buddy.
bye, Boobo.
Oh!
Can I use my wand?
It's,
Hey.
uh,
All right, so we checked the top left.
Let's go to the right. Where's everybody? I see.
Let's do
Bryn.
top right. It's just me and you.
Where did you-
Stelina
where-
ran to the next room.
Let's
So
go,
which,
Thrain.
which room?
I feel like it's more along the lines of like Stelina saw Dax
straight east.
start going to the next room and followed.
Okay, so we're on the upper right, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. I see. Okay. Oh, another chest. All right, great.
Oh, I got
Yeah.
this one.
Well, what's this? Is this a door, or is it locked?
Nice.
All right, Dax, you open the chest. There is another golden key inside, and there is a magical
that's quite-
longbow.
Damn.
Ooh.
Why do you get it so easy?
Oh. He's
Be wise when you use it.
But I don't know that a goblin rogue can use longbows. Well,
I can't. I don't think.
Can I?
Well, let's
no.
look at the days.
all right.
Uh,
Bryn, you're
Yeah,
right next to
I'm in
looking at
front
it.
of a
probably as
pedestal
big as
of some
Zack
sort.
is.
This dais reads, "You can see without sight when you walk not alone." And in this moment, there is a subtle illumination that brings itself forth.
Interesting.
It's set from this bit in the wall. Right here.
Let's go check it out.
I'm assuming.
As the two of you are moving to enter, which one of you is going to go through?
So it is a. What is it? Is it a light or
It
is
seems to be a doorway shrouded in the curtain of this light.
I see.
Oh, I think I know what's gonna happen.
What?
So here's the thing. Who wants to go in?
Does anyone? What's gonna
I
happen?
guess I feel like we're all supposed to have a challenge at some point, so whoever's best fit for whatever this invisible challenge it might be.
You know what? I say Dax. Let's go with you.
Well, what?
Yeah, just follow my instructions.
Go right ahead, Goblin.
Yeah, someone take longbow. It's too big for me.
I'll take the longbow.
Yeah, you're a ranger. You're
Oh,
much
so
not
did you
more-
bad.
just that?
Over.
I didn't want to say anything because I didn't want it to feel like the longbow is clearly for me. It's kind of like in the D&D cartoon when they open the thing and suddenly the ranger gets the bow and he, But anyway,
You have a +1 longbow now.
Yeah.
is that? It's in my character sheet. Okay, cool. Ooh,
Yep,
I'm
it's an
fucking
enchanted
ready.
item.
Fucking ready.
All right, so Dax, you're going in.
If everyone making me.
One moment, Dax. Hang on. Does this longbow come with unlimited ammunition, or what's the
Do
way?
we recoup his health? Is he
You're
still
wrong.
suffering
Yes,
from
I'll
health?
say there are some arrows in there as well.
But infinite? Do I need to be careful
No,
about?
not infinite.
We're not tracking ammunition at this stage of the game.
Oh,
Okay, so before
nice.
you go in, Dax, let me shoot an arrow in there and see what happens to it.
Okay.
Because maybe it'll open a portal or a trap, But I would request that Bryn
Go into another dimension.
maybe move. Otherwise, I'm going to hit you with the arrow. I'll just shoot around you. Don't worry about
Take a
it.
duck.
Okay, I shoot. I pull
Yay.
back. I shoot my arrow into the light. Does anything happen? Does it explode?
Dunk, ba-dunk. After not long at all, you hear the sound of it crashing into stone.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think I know what's happening. So, yeah, I think this floor is the map of the next room.
Smart.
Interesting. Okay, and where does it start? Right here.
How did you?
So I think it starts at the bottom, considering how when you shot the arrow, it hit the wall almost immediately.
Mhm.
It's the bottom, the very bottom of
Yeah,
this
yeah.
cobblestone
How would you know
map.
that? That's good.
How
That's
did you
Take
think
clever.
of that?
Dax, are you going in? You need to tell me when you're going in.
Yeah.
Okay, me going in.
You
All right.
memorized the map?
Dax, as
Oh, we
you
can tell him.
step
We'll
in,
shout.
This
That's-
is why I said just follow my direction. Move
you
forward
cannot
one.
see.
Yep.
Uh,
So we're supposed to help him. Move forward until you hit the wall. Slowly. Reach your hand out.
Okay, get going now. Oh, it's dark.
How do we know there's a wall and not just some like chasm to oblivion?
I'm assuming I'm bumping against stuff as I'm just like.
You are definitely bumping against stuff, judging on your movement pattern.
Yeah. So like it should be one step forward, one step to the left, 2 steps forward, 2 steps to the left.
Oh, I'm past that.
You can still hear them calling down the hallways.
Do you know where you are, Dax?
Forward, left,
I'm
forward,
moving,
forward,
I'm
left, left, forward, forward.
And
Don't
Dax
fuck with him.
emerges into a chamber where he can see again.
Hey!
Nice.
And right before him is a statue of the goddess Saloon. Bow in
Ooh.
hand, elegant as she stands.
Uh,
Soft
is
eminence of moonlight.
is
And the
there anything
handprint.
valuable in the room, perchance?
Not other than the statue. But I'm gonna guess you don't want to heist that.
I guess I can't. It's too big to fit in my bag. All right, I'll just put my hand on the handprint.
You feel calming cool flow across your body.
Oh,
And you can see a subtle moonish light glow from your skin for a moment. You also gain 15 temporary hit points.
woo! Me feel better now, guys.
Now walk
Come
back
come
out.
on out of there, Drax.
Rub it.
The sharp pronunciation.
You're right. Drax is perfect. Oh, it's Dax. God.
It's even worse.
It's Daxer.
Bloop.
All right. So, okay.
Yeah,
Interesting.
that seems, that was good. That was fun.
A statue of some lady there. I barely know who she is.
She's Saloon.
Okay.
Well, wait, you wouldn't know that because he didn't identify her.
I don't know. That's big
Did we
people
leave?
gods.
I thought
That's
she was
big people, God.
the goddess of alcohol.
All right, we in the next room.
Oh, interesting.
Ooh.
Oh, there's a
Did we-
thingy here.
Wait, did we go the wrong way?
No, we should be going bottom right.
Oh, there's a carpet.
Can I center my mouth?
Oh, there's a magic carpet.
That'd be fun. Ooh, and a
Catch you up
statue.
here real
And
quick.
broken glass.
Here, over here.
What are these fucking things? Are these robots? What the fuck are these? You can click them.
Allow me to
I like-
describe
I like
a bit
the owl's
what you were
mechanical.
looking at. What you
Okay.
can see are a large number of pillars that reach up to the ceiling. You can see small flower beds with black flowers growing within them. There's a dais right near where you entered the room. A broken crate over there as well. You can see two bits of the stonework which have broken away. You can see a statue of Venus, the goddess of love.
Hmm.
And you can see, yes, this carpet, and what appears to be
Can we-
glass from a mirror which hangs on the wall that has been shattered.
What about this pedestal over here? What's this say? The dais or whatever.
The dais is near the entrance to the room,
Yes.
right? So that would say here.
Can we pull the carpet up? Thank you,
can.
Wayne.
There doesn't seem to be anything under it. The
Oh, I have
dais
to open the
reads.
chest. Oh, go for it.
Oh, you can do that, but I'll read the dais here.
Yeah.
Once was there a woman so vain, who sullied a virgin boy unwanted on Venus' temple steps. Wrath became love that day. Never would she be seen again.
Oh, it's Medusa. So we got to get the mirror. But what are these things? What can we? What is this? These little things that look like I don't even know what they look like.
Yeah, what's this thing here in the center?
Yeah, it looks like
With
it's
the
got like
little.
a. What is that? A
You are
statue?
looking at hoplites, soldiers of Lantalia, turned to
Yeah.
stone.
Ah, oh, okay. So this is Medusa
Oh.
shit.
We definitely need the mirror.
Yeah. Somebody grab
So-
the mirror.
Yeah.
Mirror is broken.
Grab a shard.
Yeah, let's
Still
take a
grab it.
shard of mirror.
Yeah.
As for the chest,
Mm-hmm.
That
chest
nobody bothered with.
contains another key and
Mhm.
contains some magical leather armor.
Ooh.
I gave you armor.
Yeah.
You got the wand.
There does not appear to be a handprint on the statue of Venus.
I'm gonna inspect the glass. Do I get any vibe that it's like magical or was magical at some point?
Not particularly from a quick glance.
Is it a mirror reflective glass or is it just glass?
It may have been reflective at one point, but it has been long since sullied and shattered about.
Was there anything in this crate over here?
Not particularly, but it doesn't seem terribly heavy. You could shove it around if you wanted to.
Yeah, let's move it. Hmm.
Yeah.
See if I
A
can give you
movable
all
crate.
user control.
Does this pedestal look like it also wants our blood?
Oh yes.
Well, of course.
Who's ready for drip, drip, drop, drop today?
I'll do
Alright.
it.
The crate should now be movement enabled for you all. Give it a try.
Yeah.
Good. Very good. Climb on that. Climb behind it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna climb
Stelina
on
will
top
go
of it.
ahead and do a little.
In order to get into this tunnel, you do need to crawl.
Okay.
It's a note. You'll be moving at half speed while you're in there.
If I'm small,
But since
You're
we're
fine,
in,
Jask.
we're in combat, does it matter?
You're not in combat yet.
That's what I'm saying. So does it matter?
huh?
Not right now.
I'm just wondering if
Don't
this
worry.
is.
Keep going.
Are you?
Oh,
with
is it
me?
the same thing here?
Maybe.
Are you with me, Viadri? We're going to. Okay.
Yeah, no, I'm going.
Oh. All
Oh.
right. So we just connect.
Hey.
All right.
Hey!
Just connect.
Oh, okay.
All right, so that was just right out here.
Okay.
Interesting.
Did you see anything in the
No.
southern aspects of the chamber there?
Nope.
Hmm.
Can we
All right, I
examine these
guess-
stone dudes? Like I have.
I'm
the
gonna
stone-
go over
I've
here
stone
and drop some
cutter-
blood.
As
in
a,
the
as a
pedestal.
note, yes, good check. The equipment of the men is not turned to stone. This includes some dull on the front, but maybe slightly reflective enough on the back shields.
All right,
One
take,
help
I'll
each.
take a shield.
All right. That's a shield?
Oh, okay, playing into the mythos. Okay.
Does that go into our inventory or it's just in our heads?
I'm doing that for you right now.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Shield for Thrain, and would someone else like to take a shield?
I'll take a shield. Or-
Yeah.
Viadri takes a
Actually,
I guess
do you
I don't
want?
have-
Do you also want the leather?
All right, there's leather armor.
Yeah.
That's
So
magical.
there's like a magical leather armor, and then, so like I guess it depends on like who is like dedicated to being like in the front and most likely getting hit. I think should be probably
Stelina,
getting
right?
priority for the magical leather.
It didn't.
Actually, does it seem like the magic of the leather seems to improve the defense of it, or does it seem to just have a secondary effect?
It is a +1 leather armor.
It is a +1 leather armor, so this is slightly sturdier than your normal piece of armor. So I think whoever's going to be in the front should probably take it, and then someone else could have like the normal leather to have something. Suggestion. If not, just take it.
Well, now that I have a bow, I'm going to be a range guy. So, who's got who's
I think it's usually range.
who's
I should
melee?
definitely not be front and center.
Okay.
Stelina,
All right.
didn't
So
you
it
say
sounds
you
like
wanted to be?
I'm. Okay, so it sounds like
guess I-
I'm the only frontliner. So if it's okay with everyone, I'll take the +1 leather, and someone else can take the other leather.
I have
be
leather
frontliners.
armor.
Even I'll be more frontline, I guess.
Okay.
So I like rushing into things too. Yeah.
Alright. I'm
Okay.
gonna give the normal leather armor to Viadri. You can delete that from your sheet, Stelina. And I'm gonna give you the +1. Well,
Okay.
there we go. Nice. Okay.
The mirror again. There are fragments of it, but there's also a mounted mirror on the wall, and these are just pieces that are broken off.
What is mounted is where the mirror was. It has been broken off. The glass has all been broken off of the frame.
Can we
Yeah.
And it's
reassemble
not
it?
really reflective anymore.
Can we put it back
Can
together?
I take the rug and like try to polish
Kind
the
of too
shield
far
a bit
gone,
more?
to be honest. You could do that, yes.
Yeah, I like to try to do that to see if it becomes more reflective.
Yes. With a polish from the rug, the shields will become an effective reflecting device.
Do we need to run a
Cool.
polish check, a housekeeping check, mayhaps?
I like
I'm gonna give that to you for free.
Ah, thanks.
All right, and there's the second
Ugh.
shield as well.
Yes.
Yeah, I like to do it to the second shield as well.
Oh yeah, let's do it to
Excellent.
all the shields, right?
There's
Yeah.
2 shields. And who would like the second shield? Viadri has it right now, right?
with me.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay,
well, yeah,
so-
I'm gonna be more frontline.
And I'm gonna click these so you're now equipped on both those items.
We have the
Did these,
key, right?
Statues
Just-
have weapons?
Yep. 2 keys.
What,
The
what-
statues have normal spears.
So
Yeah.
wait a minute. What was in the chest? There was a key or no?
Yes, there was a
We have-
key. So I have a key, and
Plus
there
one.
was the +1 leather armor, and that was
So
it.
why do we need to stay in here? Let's get out of here.
I was gonna say, should we drip blood on the pedestal? That's what I would have.
I thought we did already.
I thought we did too.
So,
Did we
uh,
already?
You have not yet.
Why
I
would
held
we?
back on confirming that action,
Okay.
and I wanted to clarify, as the last 2 trials have ended with someone placing their hand on a handprint embedded in the base of the statue of a god of Lantalia, this statue of Venus does not presently have a place to put your hand,
Oh.
and blood has not yet been spilled in the bowl.
Okay.
All
Yes,
right.
you looted the room.
So
Yes. You've gathered things from the room.
I guess I'm the only one in the room now, huh? Oh
No,
wait,
no,
the
we're all-
goblin came
No, the
back.
others are
We're
here.
all in here.
They're in the middle.
All
I've
right.
added some
Here's a
vision
question.
blockers to the pillars here.
I have a question.
I'll drip a drop.
Okay, I have a question though.
Mm-hmm.
To you, Bryn, why?
I would do it too.
It might be
just
more
out of
gold.
not?
just curiosity.
Well,
Why not? We could have
Well,
custom.
we already have the key. I mean, we can
True,
try
but-
it. I'm just afraid something's going to come to life and we're going to have to fight it.
Well,
Oh.
the main
You
main
big scared
objective.
cat.
So here's
I am. Well,
so
I'm not
here's
scared.
how I see it.
Well, I feel like
Listen,
they were
listen.
blessed, and when they went in the other
Yeah.
rooms, and we didn't get any blessing in this room. That's
Yeah,
my
That's
only
the
logic
goal.
towards
So, like,
it.
the main goal is to get the blessing. The
How do you
chest
know
is
this?
secondary.
All right. Well, I will listen. I will listen to you, fine adventurers, I suppose. But I know we're gonna be fighting a fucking Medusa, so let's just be
Yeah.
aware.
So
No, I was
before
thinking
we
the
drip that
hoplites,
blood
but-
off,
Me
Somebody-
don't know what that is.
It's a Ray Harryhausen creation. Trust me, you're gonna hate it. Okay, so let's cut.
As
Somebody cut.
A little
wait,
piece
wait.
of housekeeping, actually. There was a frenzy of such a sort to get on the land, get the items all given out. In this moment, I'll say that Thrain and Stelina, thinking about objectives, remember too the spear that Theocratimendes requested you take in and use within the temple. That was never retrieved from the
Right.
shore.
Right.
Oh, we forgot
And so
about it.
I would give you an interlude now if you wish, as I'm now catching up with all the loot and everything.
Yeah.
If one of you wants to just take a quick jog outside and pick that sucker up, it might help you in coming combat.
We-
What a
we forgot
gracious
about it,
DM.
yeah.
Yeah, we're like,
I just got a great idea, you guys. I'll be right back.
Well, you know, it was
There we
Thrain
go.
that was pulled off on the side and given this information. I was
That's
floating
true.
in the ocean.
true. They're not supposed to really hear it.
You're right. I was pulled off. Okay, so I'll go get it. Do I actually have to
Okay.
walk out of the fucking thing to go get it?
Nope, you're good. You went.
Does your
You're
game have
back.
fast travel?
Everybody's still talking about what color orange juice is, and you've got the spear of light in your inventory now.
Okay, got it.
Another thing.
We'll
How
shed a
tall
small
is
amount of
this
light.
statue?
The statue of Venus.
Yeah.
10 to 15 feet tall.
Okay, so it's pretty big. Okay.
I keep wanting to bless this. I know this is crazy. Did somebody have a religious check or something? You were saying, Stelina, because Venus. I probably have. It's like these are statues. They don't come to life like in Clash. They're not going to talk. It just feels weird. There's something about Venus that's always just very petty and I don't know. Can I talk to the statue? I'm going to try to talk to the statue.
You certainly may talk to the
All right.
statue.
Hello, goddess Venus. You are the most beautiful goddess in the heavens, and we appreciate you keeping us safe in your chamber.
Oh, brother.
Shut up, asshole. I will run you through with my fucking javelin, and I will enjoy it. You sit the fuck down.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Okay, bitch. All right, anyway, I guess nothing happened there. So anyway, I'm just covering our bases, people. All right, we've bled into the thing.
Not yet.
I dropped on
Okay.
it.
You want to
So,
do that now?
Yeah, drop on it. I was intending to do it like 10 minutes ago, so.
Okay, good. There's just been a lot. I've been trying to make sure everything's locked in. So now, drip, drop, drip, drop. As what are you, Thrain, Jaffe, saying to the statue?
What I just said. I said, thank you, Venus, for protecting us in this environment, in your chamber or your room, and we appreciate you allowing us to come here and pass safely.
All right. Make me a persuasion or religion check.
Okay.
And then, at your convenience, ask your chat a question.
Mm-hmm. I can do it now. Do you want me to do the check first or ask
Yes.
them? All right, I will do...
Put the chat out there. The question is, yes or no, extra save.
Okay.
Put that in here, so you see what I'm
Start a
saying
poll.
exactly.
Yes.
I don't know if
The
they know
answer
what
is
that...
yes,
what if they
you
don't know what
guys.
that means, though? Extra save. What,
Extra save.
Answer
Answer
it.
is
can I
yes.
put in... Can I put...
What if it was to give the enemy the extra save?
What I'm,
though?
yeah, I mean, is that... wait, hang on. If they've never played D&D before, they may not know what you're talking about. So should I explain? Or
And
just
that's okay.
Okay, all right. Extra save, yes or no. Start poll. In the meantime, should I roll? The
Yes.
poll's up. Okay, I will roll. What did you say? Religion or what?
Persuasion.
I'll do persuasion. Here we go.
See it.
Okay.
Not bad.
Yeah.
You feel as though you've heard something,
Okay.
but yet no sound has reached your ears. But it's a warning as blood drips into the bowl. Careful where you look.
I'm hearing that in my head. Everybody,
Yes.
I'm letting you know, and this is not coming from Basil, this is coming from a different voice in my head that I'm hearing that is saying, be careful where we look, is what I just heard. I don't
And
know.
as this occurs, darkness conceals the entryway to the chamber.
Mm-hmm.
And from this passage, you hear a sound like a rattle.
Okay. Are we in combat yet or no?
Maybe it was a Gorgon. You're right. So,
I would like to be right here with my shield, which has been shined by the rug. And I would like to prop it up in the opening so Medusa will see herself. And someone
Yeah,
else
can we get the other
should
shield
do
in the other entrance?
Other entrance.
In this, am I at the right entrance or do I go south?
No, the one on the right.
I mean, I guess I'm like over here because
Oh,
I
so
was the one
it's
dripping,
over
dropping
here?
blood.
And by
Yes.
the way, I don't know if you want to end the poll yet, but right now it's 50-50. so okay, now I just got broken. Now it's extra save at 53%. Should I end it or not yet?
End the poll.
The poll ends, and we are
Yes.
at fifth. Let me see. Let's see what.
And I'm at the
56%
right.
wanted to. 56% said let's do a save.
Good. That may come in
We're
useful.
not very bright.
As
Yeah,
in
we're
this
not-
moment, around the corner in the reflection of that shield, you see Mr. Thrain, this face looking back at you.
She's so hot.
I'm sorry.
There is a look of scorn and fury in the eyes. They look upon their reflection and hiss with anger, reaching for an arrow from a quiver and aiming a bow towards the shield and loosing it. Bang! The shield is struck with great force. I need you to make a strength saving throw to not have it
Okay,
launched out of your hand.
Oh, okay. I thought I propped the shield up against the hole so she'd see herself. But seeing her.
She saw herself.
Oh, so she didn't
And
freeze
she
because
was
she
not
saw
happy.
herself.
You saw the reflection in
No.
the shield as well?
Yes, but I see because she can't look at herself
She could. She just did. She didn't like it,
because
and
it's
she
the
attacked it.
reflection. I got it. Okay, so I wasn't holding it, but I can if you would like me to. You want me to hold it?
Well, do a strength save to grab it if you want.
Gotcha. Okay, I'll do a strength save. to
Or
grab
it's
it.
going to go clanking into the room somewhere.
Okay, I'll do a strength save.
Yep.
Normal 17. So whatever that
nice.
is. So
All
I
right.
held
Now
on to it.
I'm gonna say a thing here. You grabbed that shield, and you were moving that crate as you moved, Stelina. Yes.
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 Okay.
I'm moving the crate.
Okay.
What's happening?
It's important. Let's see. Can it block? I don't know if it can block light. Just put in a wall right here for us in this moment. All right. We are in what I like to call pseudo initiative. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be asking people if there's something that they want to do, and we're going to be kind of going in a turn order. so that everybody gets a chance to act, and then we're going to progress again. So, this creature has acted. Thrain has responded. If he wants to do something proactive. Would you like to?
Well, I've responded, or I'm about to respond, in putting myself in prep, you mean? 'Cause-
Sure.
Well, I'm saying, so me grabbing the shield, I still have the shield, and now you're asking,
Yep.
what do I want to do next? Okay.
Yes.
I would like to use, okay. How high are these columns?
15 to 20 feet to the ceiling.
So 10 feet. Is there any way for me to get on top of a column?
Nope, they're up to the top.
Okay.
Highest object is the box.
Okay.
Zack is
here's-
hiding, by the way.
there's- Well, Jaffe considers Delina moved with the crate. Is there anything she would want to do in addition to this? And David, go ahead and roll me a stealth check for your hide.
I'm not hiding. Oh, you mean him? Who?
I'm hiding.
Yes.
Oh, Dax.
Classic
Can I
mistake.
use my,
Yeah.
What was your question?
can I use my wand?
Yeah.
You certainly can.
I'll throw a
See
stink
what-
bomb.
Well, it may not
I
be a
just-
stink
okay,
bomb, though.
wait.
It's 100-sided
I
dice.
don't-
You
I
don't
just-
know what's coming up, man.
Let me feel it's got.
Yeah, where would you like to point the wand?
Ooh, lightning bolt.
You have that weapon?
Invisibility? Can I use all of these?
You have spells. You have.
You gotta
roll
Oh,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
random.
It's
Yeah.
random.
Well,
We
okay,
don't
but
know
wait,
what's gonna happen.
What are you? Are you an elf? What is
Oh.
your class?
I'm
He's a
an
druid.
elf, yes.
Yeah, but what's your druid? So you have spells, right?
Yes.
Okay. So yeah, I
Now,
guess.
did
So,
you click
I'm-
that off of a list, or did you click the wand?
I click the wand and then I click this off of the list. It's a lightning bolt.
Okay,
I
yeah.
just-
So it should just do it randomly.
Oh,
So-
I'm just not. click
So
that.
let me just check this. Okay. So, yeah, you're not picking this. So go ahead and roll for me the rightmost dice option in the chat. That's going to be a D100. Send that.
So chat.
David Jaffe, what were you about to do? Remind me.
Okay, how tall is the Venus statue?
15
10
feet.
to 10 to 15 feet.
And can I get on top
Feet?
of that?
Oh.
I'm
You
trying to-
could if you can get over there, yeah.
Okay, I want to use my long, whatever it's called. I have a spell that lets me run fast. That long stride.
Long strider, yeah, that should increase your movement by 10 feet. So that will probably, let's see here, get you, not that. Let's see here about, you can get almost to there. You
Okay,
want to get to there.
I want to get to there, and I want to keep the shield raised so I don't see her. I'm backing up, and I have the shield.
Perfect.
raised. Okay.
Righty. Excellent then.
Do we want to make a plan as a group since we're not in combat? We can still talk, I assume. I was going to get on the
Yes.
statue and get a vantage point, so if she's not going to be looking up all the time, I could sort of use my bow and shoot her. But I don't know if you guys have any better plans. We could try to topple
I was
one
trying
of
to
these
use my wand, but I
columns.
guess it didn't work. Is that?
No,
what
no, you
happened?
haven't.
Oh, no. So one did work, and we'll get to that in a second.
Yeah, but do we have?
I
a
was
plan?
going to say the two statues that were there were hoplites, in which we robbed them of their shields and their spears. And the Gorgon Medusa creature is coming out of the tunnel.
Mhm.
That's right.
Okay. So
Coming out of
I,
this tunnel right here.
all right, but
Oh my
apparently
god!
it's still not within my vantage point there, or I guess it's still
Not at the
inside
moment.
the tunnel.
Yeah. So
May I offer a plan and the team? I'm sorry. Go ahead, Stelina.
yeah. So I was also going to offer a plan, but it depended on the specific piece of information. So Hector, does the box that is in front of me, does it have a hole in it? Like, because I know,
There's-
like, on the image
yeah,
of it,
I mean,
it looks
there's-
like there's a hole.
Yeah, there's a bit that's broken off on the corner there, yes.
Okay. Does that bit look big enough for a head?
Sure.
Cool. So my suggestion, my plan, is that someone could distract the Medusa, or the Gorgon,
okay.
right? And then I get behind it and get the crate over its head and hold it in place while everyone just wails on it.
Okay, that's a good
That
plan.
way,
I
yeah,
had.
and so
let me pitch you my plan, and you guys pick the one we want. They're both. I think that one's great, though. It's probably better than mine. I was suggesting, since she's still in the tunnel, right? She hasn't come out.
Right.
We block the tunnel with our bodies, like we just push the shield up against it, and then someone sets the box on fire and pushes it in the other part of the tunnel, and then we kind of sandwich her in between the shield and the burning box until we kill her. She catches fire. I'll defer to you guys. I'm not the brainy one here.
The head feels more violent, so I feel like.
What
We
were
are
your-
going to come to that. I want
Why
to
don't Why don't we shove
were
the
your-
goblin in the box and
I
then
wanna
stick
ask-
it in the middle?
I like that plan too.
We're
Like all
gonna
the
buy
shit-
and attack it.
We gotta
We
plug
have
them
That's why
in.
I'm hiding.
There's been a lot of. So from your characters, there's been a lot of. Do you want to do this? Do you want to do that? I want to know what Viadri and Bryn are doing in this round,
Mm.
and we're going to progress things.
Well, in this
Okay.
round, I'm asking the team, what do you guys think we
Yep.
should do?
Yeah,
Yes,
I mean, I
and,
had my
and
wand,
there's been
but I
enough
like the.
discussion that I'm considering that things can move on now.
Okay, so I will
Yeah.
defer then to anyone. I don't need to be the leader of this. So whatever you guys want to do is fine. Right now, I'm backing up with a plan to get on top of the Venus statue my next turn and aim arrows down at her.
Head in box.
What? What did you say?
Head in box.
Okay. Fine with me. So how does that work again? Somebody goes behind her?
yes,
So, you
I
know,
can.
or volunteer.
Yeah, so I as an Eladrin, have the ability to do a phase step, which means I can teleport 30 feet in an unoccupied space that I can see.
Okay.
So I can teleport right behind her or right above her with the crate and just slam it down.
Yeah, let's try that. But we got to see what the wand does first, right? Because the wand's already been cast.
The
Yeah.
wand is. Where did you point the wand, Viadri?
Oh boy.
Well,
You're
should I save my
attempting.
wand?
You already
Should
did
I
it.
save my wand at this
You already
point?
used it.
Yeah, the
Okay.
roll's been made. Yeah, we're going to use it.
Yeah.
Where are you
So,
pointing?
yeah,
This
at
better
the-
not fuck up our Gwyneth Paltrow what's in the box plan, though.
I rolled a while ago. It's
Well,
out of
it's a
sequence.
48.
It's a
There's been a
40.
lot of
Where are you pointing
discussion,
it?
so we're catching up on
Oh.
things.
Yeah, I mean, I would have. I guess I would have to. But I don't know what's gonna happen after.
We don't know.
After the
That's
You
right.
point
the
your
point.
wand and something happens.
Well,
We don't
I mean,
know.
the only way you would only point it at the.
The Gorgon?
The
Yeah.
hole. Let's hope
Okay.
I mean,
it's a
Okay,
bad
so you're
thing.
the mirror. You're not gonna do that. Yeah.
Point in the direction of the hole. You have cast the darkness spell.
Oh, that's actually really good.
So this whole area is now covered with magical blackness.
Oh, fuck. Rush in, motherfuckers. Because we can't see her, right?
Yeah, and she can't see us.
Good,
and
good job,
before
Viadri.
we take that, yeah, Bryn, you've been quiet. Is there something you want to do unique?
Yeah, now I do. Oh, I'm not Bryn,
No,
though.
Bryn. For
Yeah.
yeah.
Sorry, I've been thinking about a change. Anyway, go ahead, Bryn.
I mean, I guess I just kind of saw everything become super black in front of me.
Yeah, in that area, yeah. Down here.
I have an ambient light spell.
I don't know.
Sorry.
But don't use it.
I
It's
guess,
just really dark.
You
Throw-
know, I
throw
guess
a
I could
fucking
use
javelin.
vicious mockery. Why not?
I'm gonna consider that as you are readying to cast a vicious mockery and calling out. I guess it's any creature that can hear you, right? You don't have to see them. Hold on.
Yeah, well, it says, oh, I guess it says that you can see.
Nah, screw it.
Wait,
You know where
it
this
says
goes.
if the target can hear you, it must succeed a wisdom saving throw or take 1d4
Cast your
psychic
vicious
damage.
mockery, and we are going in to initiative.
Okie dokie.
All right.
That just sounds like a good way to get a little something something. Alright, how do I do that? Middle click. No. Oh. know
Fuck you,
what?
Bad Robo, in the chat. Nobody's dying on my watch. Not that it's my watch, but you know.
There we go. Should I do a DC 13 wisdom saving throw? Is that what it says?
She'll need to. Yeah, go ahead and send that. All right.
You have to reset the counter.
Yes, I do. Hold on 1 second before y'all roll. Q and bomb. There we go. Now go ahead and roll. Once I get y'all in here, bomb.
All right.
Get the hang of this eventually, folks.
Oh, I did shit. Sup? Sorry.
There we go. All right, there we go. You're all in there.
Oof.
Are these initiative rolls?
Yeah.
Yes, we're rolling initiative now.
Okay.
Oh, but you know what? This is a good thing. This is a good thing.
Where do I roll
Oh,
initiative?
my
at?
plan.
I'm sorry. Where do I roll initiative?
yeah.
Where's that one?
Oof.
The second tab, and there's going to be a die next to your character.
Second tab.
To the right of the chat.
Oh, it's not the character sheet. Okay.
Yep.
Do we keep doing it?
We are all
No,
set.
you only need to
Let's
roll once.
begin.
Okay.
All right.
I got a quick question though. I rolled a
Yeah.
7, but it says 15. Is that because I have stats added to it for initiative?
That's correct.
Okay, got it.
Your foe is going to move forward through the darkness. Now, at this point, in line of sight of where this enemy is appearing, Beatrice, are you looking towards this place?
Oh.
Yes.
Then I need you to make a dexterity saving throw to attempt to avert your gaze as you feel the magic of Medusa's eyes begin to affect you, and you feel your skin starting to shift into stone.
Even though
Okay, so
she's in the dark,
dexterity-
she's in the dark though,
Dexter-
right? The magic.
She
Oh,
just
dark?
moved
how-
out of the
Stepped out.
darkness.
Oh, okay, okay.
Oh.
It's, where's the dexterity?
On your character sheet, it will be in the main options. It'll be on the top right. It says saving throws. It's underneath your stats, above where it says humanoid elf.
I cannot believe this game.
Ooh,
That is a natural 20. That is a
Oh, yeah.
First
success.
nat 20.
You avert your gaze. You are no longer looking at Medusa, and you are not affected by her petrification.
Nice.
She can still see you, though, and so she's going to shoot an arrow at you.
Yeah, can I use the ambient light spell to put the light back on so we can do the box on the head?
Well, she's already out of
at
the
this
darkness.
I,
Yeah, she's out of the darkness.
Is her
Yes.
visual? Is she on the screen?
If
I
you
just
want
can't see her.
to, is Medusa's visual?
Yeah, I don't see her. But is that because I'm being?
Yeah, I've
blocked
got her
by-
blocked off because nobody can see her right now.
Oh, but she's
Ah,
not.
okay.
But she's.
If you can see her, you're in trouble.
But
Yeah.
Viadri could see her.
Yes, and she just succeeded the save, so I blocked off her vision because she looks away.
Okay, but it's not. We can't see her because she's in the darkness that was cast.
No,
No.
It's just
So it
'cause-
seems to me
she's
like,
right here.
Oh,
yeah,
okay,
Yeah.
okay, yeah.
like
okay.
right in between, right in front of the boxing.
Is it okay we don't see her on the screen because I have no idea how to
That's
play if
okay.
I don't know where she
Yeah.
is? Okay.
I think
Yep.
that's kind of the point.
Okay.
Yeah, got to intuit a little bit here with this one. All right, here comes the damage, Viadri.
Oh.
An arrow strikes you,
Mm.
and a lot of those temporary hit points go away right away. That's going to be 15 points of damage straight to you.
Holy fudge!
but I have
That's
the
all
extra
those
points,
temp hit
so-
points. Yep.
Alive.
Okay.
Ooh.
Actually, let me stay up to date on things. Let me make another check. This is not another attack. Yeah, okay. There was a vicious mockery that was applied by Bryn, and so I had to roll twice to see if she hit. She rolled high twice, so.
Okay.
What did it do?
All
to her?
right.
She got hit with it, and what happened?
She had to roll twice and take the lower number on the attack.
No, but what had happened? Medusa got hit, right?
Yes,
No, no,
for 1 point from Bryn.
Oh, it just did a
Earlier.
point of damage, is what it did.
Yep.
Okay.
Well,
Okay.
it also supposedly gives it a disadvantage on its next attack roll.
Which is what I
Yeah,
just
okay.
rolled.
It's just
All right.
rolled 22.
Gotcha.
So.
Okay.
Moving forward, you're all doing great. Don't worry about the complexities. Right now, we move on to the next turn, and that is Daxk. What are you going to do?
Dax is behind the pillar. He's gonna load an explosive arrow and I guess kind of like peek around and
Oh no.
Shooting
I really hope
over
this doesn't.
Viandra.
All right, make your attack roll.
Oh.
I'm gonna give you advantage on that because you're coming out of sneak attack. Make the attack, then make a dex save to avert your gaze quickly enough, because you do have to see her to hit. Oh, did that land? Oh,
That's a
that
15
is.
on the die.
It's a 15 to hit. The visual showed a 20 for a second there. I was getting a little excited.
Well, to hit is a 22.
Yes,
Okay,
that
hit.
hits.
On a deck save
Do your normal damage. Yep.
or damage.
Okay. I'm gonna roll her save.
Right.
Oh.
No, you just roll your damage. That was another attack.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You're good. You're good. No worries. She fails the dex save. All right. Your damage is 10.
20.
But plus is if I have advantage on the attack roll, I get my sneak attack damage.
Yes, please. And another 10 as there's a boom from the explosive arrow. She takes the damage.
So, 23 total. Jeez.
23 points.
And I'm gonna
At
hide.
first level.
Okay. Next up. Thrain, it's you.
Do I have any advantages or resistance to stone because of Stonecutter? Will I turn to stone slower? Will it be less or no?
You might. There's only one way to find out for sure.
Okay. And do arrows do more damage based on distance? So if I back up further from her, will it be weaker?
Nope.
Okay. Then here's what I'd like to do. And if I want to cast a spell, if I want to cast Hunter's Mark on her,
Yes.
is that an attack or a move? Like, can I back up?
That is a bonus action.
Okay,
So
then
you can just do that.
Okay, I'd like to
Yeah.
back up as far as I can in preparation, if not already being able to get on top of Venus. Zing.
Yep.
Hey! I don't know how far I can go though. So can I
can
get
get
on her? Oh, yeah, baby.
Yes.
All right, so I'm on top of the statue.
Expand your vision radius to account for that.
Me or you?
I got you.
Okay. And now I want to cast Hunter's Mark on Medusa.
You are now coming into sight with her, so I'm going to need you to roll a saving throw.
Okay. Of what?
Dexterity, saving throw.
Okay.
As you are attempting to apply the Hunter's Mark.
Oh.
That is an 8. That is a failure on your saving throw.
Okay.
Oh.
The chat gave you a reroll. Would you like to use it?
When did they give me a reroll?
The save,
asked-
the extra save.
Fuck
Save.
The
yeah.
extra save.
Thank you, chat.
You're lucky.
Okay, so I'm doing it again on dexterity.
Yes.
Chat's the best chat in the world.
Oh,
But I still
Not a
get
five.
That is another
it is
5.
technically better.
As you aim your arrow towards her,
well, is it the hunter's
glowing
mark or the
eyes.
arrow?
well, you were getting ready to shoot, but it was the Hunter's Mark. You wanted to see her, mark her to get that bonus damage.
Oh, I
Then
got
I
it.
figured
I
you were
got
going
it.
to.
Okay, yep.
You're going to aim. I'm going to ask you to roll me a dexterity check to see if you can fire that arrow before you turn to stone.
Mhm.
Oh.
Yes, make an attack.
Okay.
So, I'm now imagining just this stone
That's a hit. See
dwarf
damage.
with his legs around Venus's neck and head, just with his bow. Just,
8
it's
points,
probably quite the
and
image.
there's your extra Hunter's Mark in there as well. I got you real fast. 12 points.
Wait, I got hunter's mark even though I failed the check.
You got Hunter's Mark.
Oh, but I
gave
still,
you the
I'm
attack.
turning to stone though,
You're turning to stone now.
and I don't
Yeah.
get any.
All right.
Am I getting any advantage being a dwarf and having stonecutter? Do I turn slower? Can I get another? Roll
I'm gonna give you
out of it?
I'm gonna give you a really low chance. Roll me
Okay.
Constitution save.
Okay.
You know the kind of stone you're turning into.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Okay.
That's amazing. That's what you needed.
All right. Well,
Oh
there
my
we go.
God.
There's
I'm
a
back.
1 in 20 for you, baby.
I'm back in it. All right.
Your natural constitution rejects the magic of the Gorgon's gaze.
Suck it, bitch.
Wow.
Us
And you shake it
dwarves are
off.
eternal. God damn, we're not, but fuck you, bitch. Okay.
Beautiful. All right. Shedding it like stone skin,
God.
you are still in the fight and are
what,
not.
What did she do when
dead.
she sees me do that, though? Do it, John Henry. She got to get mad, right? She don't, goddamn right.
Oh my
She
god,
don't
that's awesome.
like- She doesn't like that at all. All right, let's go.
One more time.
All right. That was a hell of a turn.
Yeah.
Wow.
Stelina, you're up.
Stelina Gomez. In my fantasy.
What you got, Victor?
Oh, sorry. Yes. So, I I cannot see her because I'm behind the crate. Yeah.
Yep.
All right. So what I can see, because I need to teleport in a direction that I can see. So I'm gonna teleport with the crate over here.
Okay. And Viadri, I went ahead and turned off the darkness effect. I'm gonna give you. Do you want that on or off? Just
Off.
permanently now. Off.
I mean, at
Okay.
this
No more
point, yeah.
darkness. Okay. Excellent. And so with that, you're teleporting with the crate,
I'm
Stelina?
teleporting with the crate here because that's where I can see. And then again with the crate, I'm gonna rush behind her before she can see me and try to
Yep.
shove it over her head.
Okay. I'm gonna have you make an athletics check, and I'm gonna give her a contest at disadvantage.
Okay.
Can I simultaneously do something, or is it each person and then we all wait?
It's generally each person, but I want to hear what you've got. What are you thinking?
I was gonna do something with the carpet. I don't know, but
I like it, and your turns are all in consecutive order. So I'm gonna say, can we dogpile this? And Stelina is ready in an action to put the crate on top. Bryn, you're up next. Do you want to help too? Oh,
Oh,
can't
yeah.
hear
I
you.
hear you.
I haven't been able to actually see her at all yet.
She's
Despite
down here. You see Stelina run with a crate. Ah!
All right. I was gonna say, is it possible to? Well, no. I guess I kind of did what I could. not. I'm effectively useless in this battle, so no.
Okay, you're sitting it out? That's fine. All right, Beardry, what you got?
so I hope. I mean, I don't know. I will. I just wanted to help in some way.
Great.
So I
You
saw
wanna
like
use the carpet?
yeah.
What do you want to do with the carpet?
I guess my plan was to basically throw it over her head, so that way we can't see her. But if
Yeah.
we're doing the creep,
Yeah.
that's probably
No, it's.
Okay,
I think it's a good idea to do both at the same
Yeah.
time.
in case one fails. Yeah.
Exactly.
All right, I'm gonna give you this. The movement is a little bit tight for you to get to that carpet and get to her. So I'm gonna say you can run over the rug, pick it up, and then sprint over towards Medusa, and have it in front of you with the intention of throwing it down over her head. Sound good?
That works.
All right, bomb,
Fair.
here we go, and Victor,
Yes.
athletics check. Let's go.
All right. Let's do it.
That's what dreams
Use
are made of.
Test.
Yeah.
Disadvantage. Let's see the roll. Ooh, that's low.
Oh.
But that's lower. 7. The box is on her head.
Hey!
And so
No.
with that, Stelina instantly yells, "Go, go, go! Now, now! Hit her now!"
All right. Rug's on as well.
Can I take out the? Can I drop the rug and just take out a dagger?
On your next turn, yes.
Okay.
All right. We are then to the top of the round. she's up first, and she's gonna try and get the box off her head. Her head is her primary weapon, and so that's where we're going.
So is it another contested save?
Something like that. I'm gonna make her roll this and see how it goes. See if we need to contest it. We don't need to contest it. She's stuck under the box. That's her action. She's struggling against it. Which means next up is Daxk.
Just gonna run forward and take a shot.
Beautiful.
Don't
I'm gonna give you
shoot the
advantage
box.
on the attacks because your enemy is blinded.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
Ooh, there it is.
There you go. Damage
Let's see it.
Yeah.
and a sneak attack. So that's what, 10? I don't know. It's 15.
15 points of damage. All
Mhm.
right. She's not looking good. I'll tell you that much. David Jaffe, you're up.
Well, I'm a little bothered now because I got on top of the statue because I'd be looking down on her, so I probably shouldn't even have to worry about her seeing me.
No.
Well,
But
at
any-
this point,
I forgot to say
you've
that.
survived that.
I know. I'm just
You're
saying.
good.
Okay, I want to now. Here's the question. Do I take if I want to ask the team something and shout to them? Is that part of my turn, and I can use that as an action and then attack?
I'm a bit more liberal with speaking. Go for
Okay.
it.
Well, here's the question. I have an explosive arrow which just might end her, but I don't know if our goal is to chop her head off like in the movies, or do we just want to kill her?
I
feel like
would
at this
think
point
we
we
should
wanna
take
just
her
kill her.
head.
Okay.
No,
then,
we want
then-
her head.
Okay, then
Do
We
it.
got a box to carry it in.
all right. Then here's what I want to do. I want to target her from up here, and I want to shoot a non-explosive arrow into her.
All right.
Okay, here we
Let's
go.
see it.
All right. Oh my god.
Roll again. You have advantage because she is
Mhm.
blinded by the box.
So roll a second time.
So that was an 11. That's not a hit.
Mm-mm.
That's a 12. That's also not gonna be a hit. All right. That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Arrow
It's okay. There's
careens
just a lot
off
of
the
things
box.
going on.
Gotcha. All right. Well, I guess that's that for me.
There we go. Delina, you're up.
Sorry.
Come on, Selena, you want a head.
Victor,
Say again.
that's your
We
You're
turn.
up,
want
Victor.
the head.
God. Okay.
Get her right behind her. Get the head.
Oh, all right. Well, I don't really have anything that could be an effective head slicer. So what I think I'll do is I'll try to use my trident, and instead of trying to just simply stab her with it, I'm going to try to aim in a way where I can get her neck in between the two of the prongs of the trident and
Mhm.
hold her and try to like make it easier for someone to kind of slice her head off.
Okay. Make the attack. You have advantage.
Doesn't the middle prong go through the neck then?
That's a hit.
I feel like you could fit in between the
Well, why not?
first
just-
and the second
You
prong.
could
and
you
second
could
and
you
third
could
prong.
do both.
Yeah.
Stab her in between the neck and
Yeah,
you know.
I guess I could stab between the neck. Yeah. That's. I mean, yeah.
I mean,
know
you
what?
hit
Screw it.
her, right? So
Yeah.
Let's see the
yeah.
damage.
Woo!
6 plus nothing. That's 6. All right.
Yep.
She's real low. Next up, Bryn.
All right.
Stab
She
I'm
is
her.
gonna-
blinded, so you are good to go if you want to get in there.
I want a head. Does that mean Selena's in my way?
Nope, you're
No.
set.
Yeah.
I can
You're fine,
still.
diagonal.
I literally
I can
have-
just hip chuck her out of the way and take my
Sure.
sword and lop the head. All right, doing that then. Hip chucking. All right.
That's the attack. You've got advantage.
Yeah.
Let's roll another time.
Yeah, one more.
One more.
Yep.
Yep.
One more.
I get-
Advantage.
Oh, okay. Oh, with advantage. Do I?
Yeah,
do
you got
you
it.
want me? Okay.
Just roll another time. We'll take the
Sorry.
first result. Oh, look at all these bad rolls. What's going on?
No.
That's also a miss. Unbelievable. She might get another turn at this rate. Uh-oh.
Oh no.
All right.
All right.
Um,
As you go. Viedra, you're up.
Use my dagger.
Edgar.
and-
All right.
Yeah.
Get in there. Roll it.
Oh,
That should do
Yeah.
it. That's exactly what you needed to hit. Let's see the damage.
carve it off.
Just so many
You
slices.
got to
with
roll the
dagger.
damage,
Good
Gina.
lie, yeah. Dagger.
Gina,
It's
you
like
got
a
to roll
4-inch
damage.
blade.
Gina,
Don't worry,
Gina.
guys, I got this.
Let's get the damage roll, Gina.
Gina, you got to
Takes a
roll the
while.
damage.
Wait, oh, I have to do, oh, sorry. Damage roll?
Yeah.
What does that
Click
mean?
that damage. It's in the chat. It's right above the attack.
Yeah.
It says damage. Just click that.
Oh,
Yep. Just click that button.
There you go. You got it. Well done.
Ooh,
Nice.
yeah.
5 points. She is on death's door.
Now, can I shout
But
out
she's
to the
now
team?
up. Yeah?
She's got her next move, but it's probably a stupid idea, but she knows she's
Let's hear it.
about to die. We could talk to her and say, hey, you want to join us? Come with us. We'll blindfold you. Maybe we'll let you live. But you're gonna die. So do you want to die
You're
or do you
gonna
want to
trust
join
her?
our party? Well, we don't have to trust
you're going
her.
to trust her?
We can
really
blindfold.
think
We
you
can
can send me
blindfold
back?
her.
She's magical. All we need is her head. We don't need her.
All right, all right.
Yeah, no, we look at her. How are we going to take a partner who we can't look at?
I like to change the women I'm with, Gina, okay? I like to make them better. Fine.
I encourage you all to
Take the Venus statue
do
with
what
us.
your heart desires.
My heart is, well, no, I asked the team. If you guys don't want to try to bring her along, that's
I think
fine.
we should take the Venus statue with us.
Fine. So cut her fucking head off. Let's go. Who's up? The
She's
troll-
up next.
Oh, let's go, Medusa. Although we could shout
All
to
right.
her. Oh, no, it's not our turn. So we
She
can't
is
shout to
going to
Oh,
try
I guess I'm supposed
and
to kill her.
take the box off her head.
And
That's another fail. She says, ah! She's going to try and move away, though. So this is going to trigger an attack of opportunity. First from you, Viedri. Go ahead and roll a dagger if you would like to. And damage that, if that hits. Yep, that's a hit.
Oh yeah.
There you go.
You know, what'd be really funny if she survives the oppies, hits the wall because she's blinded, and that kills her.
All right. Let's see the damage. What's the damage, Gina?
Oh,
It's gonna be. We take the first one.
Highest. do you want me to do it again? I couldn't.
No, you're good. It's just the first one. So that's 2. Next opportunity attack is Bryn. You're up.
She's still got her head.
She's still got her head right now.
All
You got the
right.
short sword. Go ahead and make a roll.
Try again. Rounding up behind her.
She's moving out of your range, but that's fine. Go ahead.
Okay. I'll try.
See it?
Just normal, right? Not advantage.
Still advantage. She's still
Alright.
blind. That'll do it.
Ooh.
Damage.
Finally. Jeez. All right.
I had me still be able to talk after.
No, well, maybe. I don't
Alright,
know.
what
It's
are you doing?
interesting.
Just hit damage.
I'm
Oh.
only thinking of the movies, but you're right. If maybe you can talk to it.
1
Look at us acting like
Damage.
she's already dead.
Oh,
plus
3.
your modifier is enough.
3.
She had 2 hit points left. Natalie, tell me.
God.
How does Bryn finish off Medusa?
Well, hopefully with a nice sawing motion, so I can get ahead.
That's very, very Taliban of you.
Yeah.
All
Also,
right.
also, what kind of horrible blunt sword,
Oh.
sword do you have that
Oh,
needs to
yeah.
be a sawing motion?
I do have a question. It's not like poisonous where it's eating holes in the metal of my sword or anything like that.
An interesting question. As you strike at the neck, the head flies clean. You want to pull it out of the box or keep it under there for now?
No, we're leaving it in the box. I just want to see if there's any sort of acidic kind of holes around the ground where the blood landed.
You notice some degradation. You notice your sword's not looking so hot. Thankfully, you've got a backup.
Yes, I do. All right. Chuck that one
But
away.
at
then.
that, and to finish off our session for today, I am happy to award Medusa's head to the party. And is that going to Bryn?
Sure.
Hey, I'm the one who's been obsessed
Here,
about it. I want that head.
Although I gotta say,
Yeah, I think you could keep it carried in
MVP
the rug.
The rug.
Was that Jaffe?
Oh, yeah, we could.
The MVP of this battle was Dax, as much as I hate to admit it, though. So he should probably get it if he wants it. But you know,
Me don't want that.
all right. that's
Hey,
fine.
I'm the only one who's been obsessed with wanting the head.
Is there anything we have that we could kind of maybe vial up some of the blood and make little throw acid bombs with this
See,
shit?
that's what I was wondering about.
But I don't know if we
too.
have any. I don't think we have anything.
Yeah.
We don't have any
I think,
glass.
if you could find a container, then you could try that.
Uh,
If you want to store the head in the carpet, you could do that. Here is the description of the head's effect, if you are interested in seeing it.
Ugh.
Rent from the net.
Oh, look at that.
Wait, there's a picture.
Only
It's
once
powerful,
per day?
too.
Wait, you guys got a picture?
Yeah.
It's in the
It's in
description
the text.
in the chat.
I'm in the chat. I don't see it. I see a description, but I don't see a picture.
Oh,
a
it's
picture?
my head.
I got a picture.
Oh, there you go.
Oh.
Okay.
There it is.
Oh no, I'm turning to stone.
Ah.
Once per day, you may attempt to petrify a creature which can see the head. Creatures turned to stone revert to their normal form when her head is used to petrify a different creature. Oh, that's an interesting way to solve a puzzle, too. Or if a greater restoration spell is cast upon them. Cool.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, it's
Mhm.
Oh, that means we might be able to bring the hoplites back to life.
Oh, yeah.
But they were petrified by the living Medusa, not the detached
Not
head.
the head, yeah.
All right. Whatever.
Different rules.
If Medusa got any one of you, you was kaputski.
Yeah.
Done.
Yeah.
No coming back from that.
All right.
Yeah.
Fair
But
enough.
with that said, we
Wait,
have
so
reached
if I have a question
Yes.
though, I have two things. If in this dungeon somehow we do find a container, we could somehow get the blood, or is the blood going to seep through and we're done? We don't get it anymore. It's this now or never.
I would
Yeah, but-
say
It's probably not that
Little
important.
blood for a little while. I mean,
yeah.
there's
I
blood
don't
in the
think
head.
anyone has any containers. If you have any ideas for how to improvise one, maybe at the start of next session we can do that, because
Alright.
I was saying we have reached that time
Mhm.
to
This is
call
like when
this
therapy.
session.
It's like when therapy ends. I don't like it when it's like we're out of time. but-
Yes, but does that not leave but a bit of a feeling of anticipation?
It does. I will
Mhm.
say, let me say, and I can't speak for anybody else, obviously, but what fun. Thank you so much. I love this game so much. And you've done a great job, and I really had a good time. And I hope everybody did. But I had a blast. I'm looking forward to playing more. I could play another 3 hours tonight if I didn't have shit to kind of do.
Definitely.
Yeah.
This was good. I liked this session.
I'm still very confused about everything, but yeah, I'm doing it so far.
You're doing great. You're just getting
Me
in
too.
there and you're doing it. That's
Tell,
what you gotta
tell,
do.
tell the game master
It takes a
these are
couple of
fun.
sessions.
Teammates are awesome too. Great setting, G says JSD. Oh, great seeing G, Gina. And then Jojo D says, can people dress up next time? I was going to
We
dress
should.
up this
Oh my
time,
god, we should.
but I got to get a costume. But yeah, I'll dress up as whatever the fuck I am.
It takes me a long time to get dressed
I
up.
could try.
I'm going to try.
Come on.
I mean-
Um,
I can try, but then my character avatar is gonna have to change because
That's fine.
the
Yeah,
only
mine
short
will
wig
too.
I have is like purple.
Oh yeah, I'm not going to look like my
Selena doesn't
avatar.
have a beard, so.
And I'll have a nicer setup next time so we can actually have the names and everything because it seemed to work better than you because the camera quality on this is better, right? So
Oh,
even
yeah.
if
It's
we
On
weren't,
Discord, yeah.
yeah, so
Yeah.
we'll do that and I'll put a
And-
little.
Yeah, especially if an overlay is able to be put together for
It
this.
i-
I can
it
try
is.
and show something. Okay, cool. Yeah.
All right, yeah. no big deal.
And yes, so overall, there is a bit more of this dungeon. You have just now completed the challenge of the third room. There's just to receive the boon. There's one more, and then there's the fifth ahead. So we've probably got about 60% of the way through this experience, which is set up as session 1.
Yep.
And that means that what is chapter 2 can begin when we next meet, once you conclude this stretch of the journey.
Sounds good.
Awesome. Thank you guys very much. Seriously, I had a great
Thank
time.
you.
Thanks for
And
playing.
thank
No
you, David,
problem.
for hosting on your channel.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Of
and
course.
and it is a pleasure to have each and every one of you in the game. And I hope that all of you who watched enjoyed. And I wish you all a fantastic evening.
Until next time.
Till
All right.
next time.
Next
All
See
time.
you next mission.
See you guys. Bye, everybody.